we last left off. Alex said that he watched watched most of the stream, so he knows that you guys are desperately in need of a victory.
Desperately.
As you guys last left off, you were in Velike, and the powder keg that is Velike, and it's like a police state where everyone has to be happy. It's against the
Yes.
law not to be happy. And being
Yes.
happy stops the devil Strahd for coming. And he hasn't come here for like 100 years. So it's clearly working that everyone has to be happy. The current Baron, the previous Baron apparently was the same or similar. But this Baron is like, I am going to make festivals every week and everyone's going to happy and you have to attend, or else you go put in the stocks and get a donkey head put on you or whatnot.
Yeah.
So this is the kind of atmosphere of the Valakai. The DM had to tell the players that the reason they were there is that St. Andrew's Church. I'm curious, Alex. When I was going through that, were you yelling
Hmm.
at the screen? Did you remember why you were there?
No, I didn't at all.
Oh,
I
okay,
was.
great,
I
great.
would.
So
Yeah,
that's
you'd
a
have.
that's a fault on my side then that you
Yeah.
guys didn't know why you were
Well, after
there.
you said it, I was like, oh yeah, that's right. But you know.
So you go to St. Andrew's Church. You find out that in fact the so-called protection against Strahd was not um, wasn't working because the bones of the saint were missing. The players managed to track down where the bones were in an old coffin maker's shop, who was obviously, the coffin maker was a thrall of Strahd, and some bad things happened in there. Some bad, bad things.
Bad.
And the vampires managed to get away with the bones. Strahd came on his his little pony, um, and destroyed the bones and mocked Chuck that there was no escape from his love. And
Yes.
when you were ready to accept your fate, the invitation is to go to Castle Ravenloft. He also ran into Blinsky. It's no fun. It's no Blinsky. And he also found out there was the half elf Rectavio at the actual, probably the only pleasant part of last week's game is finding the Blue Water Inn, which was actually quite an interesting family who, a relief of the gray nastiness of Valakay. Was quite a interesting family where, the husband, the patriarch of the family, was so generous that it's even hard to make, the wife rolls her eyes because it's so hard to make money when he's just so generous to everybody. So, but it was a nice place to be, and you met a couple people there. There was the frat boys, so to speak, the two boys of what's her name, uh, the Watcher
The noble
family.
lady?
Yeah, the Watcher family, the young boys of the Watcher family. Said some stories.
Uh,
Said
yeah,
some stories about her mother. Her mother is Lady Fiona, who was
yeah,
quite outspoken about
yeah.
against the Baron. Even says the name Strahd, which is against the law. But because she's a noblewoman, the Baron can't just go into her home and arrest her because she is actually, kind of in a hierarchy up there. And also, you found out that the boy's sister thinks she's a cat, so she's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Um, you also found that Rictavio is a half-elf person who's been at the bar, and he apparently is going to, is trying to get some things for his carnival going. But he gave his monkey to
Blinsky.
to Blinsky, and giving his monkey doesn't mean what you think it is. It's actually literal.
Yeah.
He did actually give his monkey to Rictavio, to Blinsky, and Kells actually managed to talk to the monkey, which I'm sure Rectavio didn't expect, to find out that Rectavio is actually Van Helsing. Wait, not Van
Mm.
Helsing. That's not his real name. That's just the
Uh,
character that
Yeah.
That's just the character that he's based off of course. uh, it's not Van, it's Van Richten.
Van Richten.
That's
Yeah.
right. Who you suspect is the person that Madame Eva has told you that is going to be um, your
The
helper,
hunter.
the hunter, which is supposed to be your ally.
Yeah.
And the last little part is that there was a individual uh, in the morning. The individual was
Ernst
Ernst
Larnick.
Larnick. In the morning, has asked Lady Fiona has asked for you to have dinner with her and watch their house, which is over there.
Yep.
But that's in the evening. So that's where we last left off, which means you guys still have, a better part of the day before having dinner with Lady Fiona. And I don't know if there's some things that you guys may wanted to follow through with.
Well, I don't think we went back and talked to Rictario / Van Richten after learning what his monkey said, right?
Correct. You were at the Blue Water Inn the last time you went there. He actually wasn't available. He wasn't around.
Yeah. Right.
But in the morning, you may be able to run into him.
You guys want to do that?
Yeah.
Well,
I think we
while
should.
you're at the Blue Water
Yeah.
Inn, so let's take you back to the Blue Water Inn here. And I don't have Chuck on there because he wasn't available at the time.
I'm there.
There you are now.
Yep.
And the Blue Water Inn, let me see, I got the music for the Blue Water Inn. And you see Victavio there, enjoying a breakfast bunwich.
All right. I'm not much of a talker, but maybe Chuck wants to talk since you're the talker.
Start it off, and then I'll catch up a little bit. So, because like I did watch it yesterday,
Okay.
but I was doing something else as well, so I didn't watch everything. So
All
I
right.
saw the
So
highlights.
I'll go up to him and basically tell him that since Kels is not here, that Kels talked to his monkey over at Blinsky's, and we learned that we might be um, tell him kind of what Madame Eva told us, which was that is card number. Let's see. The Avalanche look for a mighty predator, a hunter of all hunters. He stalks this land in hopes of slaying the mightiest prey of all. Perhaps you and he share an adversary, so I might intimate that we might have some common ground. If we could, maybe we can help each other. See what he says.
So you
Yeah.
talked. Let me understand. Octavio says, you talked to my monkey, and he says that I might be the person you're looking for on a card, a magic card that came up
Yeah.
in play against with a Vistari.
Well, he didn't tell us about the card, but he told us we might share a similar, that you're more than you seem, and that we are looking for someone allies here. So
Yes.
here comes you.
Well, looks around. Well, some part of that is true. I am not a caravan owner. I am here watching what's going on in the city because there's very strange things going on. Very strange indeed. So I am, trying to see what's going on. But as far as some Vistani bitch with cards, I mean, what are you trying to say?
No, I'm just trying to say that we're in need of a friend, and maybe you're in need of a friend. So maybe we can help
That's
each other.
very interesting.
Yes.
Let's what I am curious, what have you learned in this city so far?
Well, we just got here, so we haven't learned a whole bunch. We learned about the bones being stolen from St. Angel's.
Oh yeah.
And that Strahd has minions in the city which keep him abreast of things, and he took them and stole them. We learned Captain Ezok and his demon arm.
Isaac.
Learned of
Yeah, I've heard about him.
Yeah.
I don't know if all the rumors of him are true. It's very maybe that because he has a demon arm and looks scary, people think the worst. But I mean, he works for the Baron, who's not a very nice man. So who really knows, right? And that Strahd thing, that's very interesting. You're saying you had something to do with that?
Well, we tried to prevent it, but
Yeah.
we
So
didn't have anything to do with it.
the city is very is upset, you see, because the Baron said his happiness was keeping Strahd away, and his father and so on was doing things to keep Strahd away, and for 100 years, and now all of a sudden Strahd turns up. So the city is very volatile, very
Hmm.
very volatile. They're very grumbling a lot. So I have a feeling something big is going to happen. Something big for sure. So if something terribly big comes happen, I'm probably going to get into my very multicolored wagon and
And leave.
get out of here.
Yeah.
But I will wait until that happens. And if that does happen, look for me. Would you please?
Well, where should we?
I'll be
Where
heading
would you go?
west. Uh,
Okay.
and I think you might be able to see my wagon. It's very colorful.
Okay.
Colorful
But
wagon. Okay.
maybe around Lake Baratok, there's a tower there. So look for me at that tower. You'll know it's the right one with my very colorful wagon. Um, if things go bad, but I wait. I see what happens. I don't know about some magic cards, but you guys look like you're in the middle of something. And this is very interesting. And
So
you look at the picture of, of Octavio. He, of course, is definitely not Van Helsing.
yeah, not at all.
Of course not.
Yes.
Um,
Uh,
I'm gonna tell him about the dinner we had tonight with Lady Fiona and see if he knows anything,
yeah.
any background information we should know about her.
Fiona. Um, so when you look at the Baron and you look at Fiona, what is worse? The devil you know, uh, or Fiona?
Yeah, I don't. We don't know Fiona yet, so.
Yeah, we don't know her. Yeah, but we will.
Well, she is only one who says Strahd's name without fear,
Mm,
which is, I should tell you
That's odd.
something.
Yeah.
something.
No?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
maybe she is just so against the Baron that she is showing that saying the devil's name is, no fear, or maybe it means something else. I don't know. It's hard to trust anything here in Barovia.
True.
Hmm.
What are you planning on doing today? You have all day.
Well, let's see. Where have we not been in this town? We haven't been. We
Yeah.
went to the orphanage. We could go to the look for Bluto the drunk, but lost up by the lake. We could. He went missing.
Yeah.
We can.
By the same
Uh,
lake,
Lake
Baratok,
Zarovich.
right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is right where you guys are. It's just north of you.
Okay.
For example, I will switch to the Valakay. I want to say Valaki, but of course that's just because of Olokai.
Yeah.
There's Valakay, and if
Yeah.
you look at this
Okay.
map, to the north there's Lake Zarovich, and of course down
Okay.
there to the southwest is the Vistani camp. I believe there is a particular Vistani that has, said for him to come by with a certain
with the
doll.
toy. Yeah, we can go
And
bring
of
him the
course,
doll
Chuck,
back.
someone bought you a doll that looks like just like you.
I know. Yeah. Yeah. I'm excited. I'm gonna strap it to my back so it looks like me from behind.
That's right.
Yeah, so we can either deliver the doll or go check out the lake.
let's let's deliver the doll.
Yeah, because Blinsky also said he wants a clockwork man from a. I didn't write down who that was from.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So you're
Sweet.
heading to the Vistani camp. Is that what I'm
Stani.
understanding?
Yes,
Well,
please.
works for me. Work for you, Dan?
Works for me.
I was wondering if Dan's mic was even working.
Hi.
Yes.
All right. The Vistani camp. Where am I? Can you guys see the camp all right? Yes, you
Yep.
can.
Yep. It's fully. Yeah. You see the whole thing.
That's good. Let me see if I have the Vistani comps music. Yes, I do.
Nice.
Um, let me get the Vistani notes up. How do I say, these non-linear games can be really stressful for the DM.
Ooh.
The woods part to reveal an expansive clearing, a grass-covered hill, low houses built into the sides. Fog obscures the details, but you can see that these buildings feature elegantly carved woodwork and have decorative lanterns hanging from their sculpted eaves. Atop the hill, above the fog, is a ring of barrel-topped wagons that surround a large tent, the column of smoke pouring out through a hole in the top. The tent is brightly lit from within. Even at this distance, you can smell the odors of wine and horses that emanates from the central area.
All right.
And I don't know
We're
if
looking
if you
for.
scroll out, you can even see like there's the side view of the place as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
We're looking for Origal.
Oh.
Is his name?
Origal
Yeah.
for the doll. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Do we approach from? I'd say we just
You're approaching from the road, so if you need,
over
I will
here.
put.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
You guys
So,
are-
yeah. There you go. Okay. So, say we start wandering into the central encampment.
Okay, so these little hovels over here, they are grim gray cloaked figures stand at the front of the houses, and they look like elves, but not any kind of elf that you've ever seen.
Ooh.
Oh. Are they threatening, or are they just
No,
standing
they're
out
just
there?
guarding their house. They're looking at
Yep.
you waringly, and so on.
Yep.
They give a
All
little
right.
whistle, but some of the Vistani come over, and you've run into a few of the Vistani before, and like, oh, travelers, come, come, yes, come.
Oh.
Yeah.
So even though
Yeah.
the Dusk Elves themselves aren't necessarily, or you didn't know they're Dusk Elves, sorry. The Elves weren't particularly friendly. The Vistani always are.
Cool.
Cool. Yeah.
We ask for Origal.
Yeah, they
Yes.
get you to head into the main tent in the middle there. Piled outside the wagons are several empty casks of wine. Is that the right one? Yep. From inside the tent comes the crack of a whip. No, that's not right. Nope, never mind. There's a couple of people in there, a couple of Vistani. And I thought I had pictures. Yes, there is this guy. He's in there. He doesn't look particularly happy right now.
Yeah.
Does
No, he
He
doesn't.
doesn't. No.
And there's another one who you recognize. Is Aragal.
Origal, yeah.
Erigal. Okay.
But Aragal looks like he's trying to calm down Luvash, as Luvash is rather upset and yelling at another Vistani, who seems like even a young boy, actually, who seems quite upset.
So are we walking in when they're yelling? Can we hear what he's yelling
Well,
about?
Araval is trying to calm down Luvash. Luvash is yelling at some boy, and that's what you're walking into.
Oh, okay.
What is the boy doing?
Being scared.
Berated by Oragal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hope we're not interrupting anything. Would say to them.
Yeah.
Aragal looks over and smiles at you, even though you can see there's strain behind his eyes. Like, I met you on the road. Oh, it's, you come at a difficult time, but come in. You're always welcome. You're always welcome.
We
Thank you.
we went to Blinsky's like you asked us to. We brought
Yes.
you a
Oh,
present.
thank you. You brought a doll for my niece.
It's a
And
good looking doll, isn't it?
uh,
Yeah.
that Luvash looks quite uncomfortable at this point. Oh, the doll looks. You got a doll that looking like you. That's not creepy at all. That's very
Not at
nice.
all.
Thank
No,
you
yes.
for.
Yeah.
And it's Blinsky. Oh, there, yeah, right there. There's no fun. There's no Blinsky. Right on the tag there. That's interesting choice of dolls you get for my niece.
Or Olakai's gonna
That
tell him, look, it has a kung fu grip.
yeah.
I thought you
Luvash
were going to say
Sounds
scoot.
it just
Like
okay.
kicks the boy, the teenage boy again. Wouldn't it be nice if we could maybe give that doll to my niece? And
Well,
again, Aragal tries to grab Luvash. No, look, it's not. It's just a boy. He's just a boy. It's very bad. Yes, but it's not boy's fault. It is his fault. Well, okay, it may be his fault, but he's
I'm
young. Uh,
gonna say what do you want us to deliver it to your niece or where's your niece?
uh, Araval looks around. I am very sorry that you're seeing bad family business here, but my niece, Luvash's daughter, um, is missing,
Oh,
and
really?
this boy was, you know, uh, in charge of her at the time.
How old is she?
About 10?
About 10, I'm gonna crouch down to the boy's level and saying, what happened? Where did you see
Uh,
her
the boy's
last?
about 14. It's
Okay.
like, I don't know. We were playing games and stuff, and a lot of the time he kind of glances up at Luvash. She likes to be left alone, and doesn't like she's really smart, and she tricked me into going away, and then she disappeared. But I mean, she
Oh.
does this a lot. And at this
Do
point,
you know where
Luvash
she goes?
looks like he's gonna like backhand the boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Where?
she
Yeah.
would have normally be back by now. She just likes to, go into the woods on her own, and
Really?
it's yeah. So
you
I
know if
mean,
she goes anywhere in particular?
uh, well, no, that's the thing is she kind of goes on her own, and then, if she eventually comes back, she doesn't. If we knew where she went, this wouldn't be a problem.
Is that the same woods where we saw the will o' the wisps, where we kind of followed them?
Oh, you mean 2 days away? No.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna say, well, we have a doll for her. Do you think we should try to go find her?
Luvash says, if you can find her, I would be most appreciated. So far, I've gotten nothing out of this whelp.
Well, what's the boy's name? What's your name, there, lad?
Bullocks. I should have all this
Bullocks.
information. No, I should have all this information ready, because of course you're going to ask that, and I just read
Oh, we
it
could just
just
Everybody
recently.
has a
call
name,
him
right?
Bullocks.
Yeah.
Everyone has a name. The boy's name is. God damn it.
Oh, Mr. Dammit.
God damn it.
Just call him Bollocks. I'm good.
Yeah, Bollocks is great.
No, but he
Yeah,
actually
so
has a
hey,
name. There's a particular name that he does actually have. I'm supposed to give it to you. Alexei.
Alexei.
Yes. Alexei. Yeah.
Alexei. And
Uh,
what was the niece's name?
And the niece's name, also extremely important, Arabelle.
Arabelle. Okay.
Alexia, where did you last? Maybe you could take us to where you last saw Arabelle.
He looks up at Blue Vash and laughs. I said, "Might as well. You're not giving me any good information." So he takes you out of the, but I mean, it's just kind of, off into the woods, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So just like over there. I'm going to say to the group, I think we should go investigate a bit and see if we can find her.
Yep.
So I'm
Is there
assuming.
any tracks or anything? Or?
Yeah.
Let's do a survival check. See if you can find tracks.
Skills. Survival. Pull it out. Survivals. Why am I
I don't
not
know,
able to?
but
I think
I'm
it's my.
waiting.
I know. I'll get there. Okay. There you go. Nope, that's not it. Survival.
You're doing it on
Bottom.
the character
There
sheet
it is. I
beside the
found it.
foundry, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I just
Uh,
my mouse wasn't working very well, so
So you guys don't really find anything.
nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is Alexei still with us?
Yeah, the boy's
Okay.
still there. He
I'm
doesn't
say
want to go back to
yeah.
back into the.
Yeah, I'm like, Alexei, can you show us? Have you ever found her when she ran away before, or?
No, well, I wasn't really in charge of her before because, well, she keeps kind of running away, but not running away as in not wanting to, be in the camp. She's happy, but she just likes to be left alone. And
So,
her father never lets her be alone.
yeah.
I'm gonna
Gonna
She
yell.
say
ask.
any,
Sorry. What?
she say anything about wanting to visit somewhere or go somewhere to be
Mm,
alone?
If she visits someone, she wouldn't be alone.
I'm
Oh,
gonna say
visit
to him.
somewhere.
Mm.
I'm gonna ask him now that he's not with his abusive uncle. Like, hey, I can tell there's something you're not telling us here. We can't help you or help her unless you give us all the information.
I wish I could. I don't know. I mean, he's not my uncle, but I mean, he's the leader of our group, and he's very upset that his daughter is gone. And I wish I could tell you more. If I knew any more, I would have told him as he was beating me.
So you don't know why she runs away.
She likes to be left alone. She doesn't like all the. She has powers, strange powers, like
Range powers?
she can
Yeah.
like see into the future and stuff. And she's smarter than me for sure, but smarter than any girl her age. And so her father wants her always under watch because she thinks that some harm will come to her, and but she hates people watching her all the time, so she gets away. And this is my first time watching her, and it didn't turn out so good. She's really good at talking.
Who usually watches her?
Oh, just normally some of the even dusk elves that are here, or other people. I mean, he, it was the first time that her father put anyone in particular in charge of watching her because she would disappear so much.
Okay.
Oh,
Is there
It was
anything
very-
looking around? Do we see anything like stripped of clothing? Like
No, your survival check sucked.
Okay, I didn't know if there's a perception. Like we looked at anything.
All right, I'm gonna call her name. Or I'm
Okay.
gonna have Alexi call her name.
Okay. He doesn't seem like this is going to work, but he does it
Okay.
because you're very well armed.
Yes, I will. Eldritch Blast.
And is there trails leading away from here, further over
There's
into
a
the
trail
woods? Or...
here. There's a trail here.
All right, well let's go down.
Yeah, let's just go down one
go
of the
down some
trails.
and take a
Yeah.
look,
Okay.
see if we see anything.
You wander around for a bit. You can make another survival check if you'd like.
Oh, there's a good one.
Mine's even worse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Olokai does actually come across a place that looks like a bit of a scuffle. And
A scuffle.
a scuffle where there were some booted feet of a smaller person and a larger person. The boots exactly weren't, they were quite well worn. And it looks like there was a scuffle, and then someone must have picked up the smaller individual and went north.
Okay, let's follow those tracks north.
Try to follow
Yeah.
them, as far as we can.
Definitely.
Oh, the tracks unfortunately eventually go up to the main track where you lose the tracks.
Hmm.
Alexi, would you know anyone that?
Oh, he's still with you, is he? Okay.
Yeah. Isn't?
I'm assuming.
I'm not.
At this point, he's trying to slink back
Useless.
to the thing because he's
Okay.
a 14-year-old boy. He just wants to go back.
Okay.
He's useless.
We slit his throat. No. Okay, so it went back towards the road, the tracks, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I wonder if she's in the village.
Yeah. Maybe we can ask the elves if they've watched her in the past. The odd elves, if they want to talk to us.
Maybe we'll go back, relay this information
Yeah.
to Luvash, see if there's anyone else that might.
Well,
She spends time
Luvash
with there
gets
that might know.
quite when you tell him that someone might have taken his daughter. He gets rather upset, punches one of the tent poles, which of course, then breaks. And Aragal tries to get someone to put the tent pole back up as he's trying to calm Luvash.
Do you know anyone who might have wanted to take her?
Everybody, like
Barovia.
that whole stupid city, Valakai, he spits. They all hate us, just because we're different from them. They think we're Strahd spies, and that whole fake happy city thinks that all of us are devil spawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know.
Who's the
all
guy
about
that was the really? Was it Von Richten who was the really guy that was really hated the Vistani? I think it was.
Octavio also did not like. Yep.
Yeah.
He does. He spits whenever he mentions the
Yeah.
Vistani. Yeah.
Yeah, that Tavio guy. He was also in the inn, right? Yeah.
He's also the guy that you believe is the person that's supposed to be your ally.
Yeah, Rick Tavio. Yeah. All right. You guys think we should go back to the town? Just and look there.
I think we should go back to town.
Go to
Yeah.
town of a
Okay.
few thousand people traveling everywhere, trying to track down a girl.
Yeah. Door to door. Lost kitten. Well, we could go to the inn and see if anyone's heard or seen anything. A girl being dragged against their will.
Yeah.
See if they know anything about. Vistani
They
girl
don't
named
know anything
Arabelle.
about the Vistani girl.
Because maybe when she disappears, maybe she goes to town. Maybe that's where she goes.
Vistani aren't even allowed past the gates.
at all.
Mm-mm.
Oh well,
Oh, so
there's the
she's
gate.
not even in town.
Yeah, I guess we could definitely ask the gate guys here. This would be the gate they would have gone to if they were going into town, right?
Yep.
So we could speak to the guards there.
Yeah, you can speak to the guards there. And what are you asking them?
Uh,
Have you
have
seen
they seen a
any?
small Vistani girl? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they
And
have not.
with
Okay, go on.
I was gonna say with a gentleman with a girl. Maybe he was carrying her, or
Carrying a girl.
Yeah. We
Well,
don't
that
know
would be
it's a man.
suspicious, and so we would stop them. And
Yeah.
Vistani aren't allowed in the city.
okay.
Huh.
Uh, and we
You know
completely lose
anybody
the
from
track. Sorry, go ahead now.
anybody from the town that normally is allowed in town that travels out this way?
Lots. This is a town of thousands of people. Sometimes they go west.
Times?
Sometimes they
Yeah.
go east.
What is to the west over here? Do we know?
West eventually is the town of the village of Kresik.
I don't think we go there yet.
No, I don't either.
Yeah.
Town to the far west, Kresik. Avoid the Vistani camp. Oh, I have that note.
No, we didn't avoid it.
Yeah. Huh.
Let's go check out this other guy that's missing. Maybe they're connected in some way.
Yeah. I mean, we don't
No.
have any other leads here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We,
we're not gonna get
We're
any
kind of
we,
leads in
stuck.
town.
Head
Yeah.
to
we didn't
Lake
talk.
Zarovich.
Did we talk to the Dusk Elves when we were there at the camp?
You said you were going to, they never did.
Yeah. I think we should talk to the Dusk Elves before we move on.
Okay. Back to the Vistani camp. Talk to some Dusk Elves.
Yep.
They do look a little like surprised that you're going to come talk to them, but
Gonna, you know,
Yeah, I'm gonna say hi. I'm gonna just kind of wave at him and not really say anything yet, because they kind of, I'm an elf as well, kind of. So
trying to hopefully gain some
Um,
kinship.
yeah, give him a little comfort, So I'm gonna say hi there. See if they respond.
If you're interested in talking to the bosses, they're in the middle tent over there.
So no, we talked to them already. We're trying to find Aravel. She's
Yeah, I
been
heard
gone
she went
missing.
missing.
Yeah, and Alexei told us that you guys have watched her in the past. Do you know where she goes?
She usually goes off in the woods for a while, and then she comes
Yeah,
back.
and she comes back. Yeah.
How long does she usually stay gone?
A couple hours.
This is the longest she's been away.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
And then,
Her father and uncle are very upset. Her father the most upset.
Yep. I would say Alexa was telling that she's a little different. Do you know anything?
Every father
why?
believes their daughter is a little different.
That I agree. Yes. But Alexei says she can see in the future. Have you noticed anything like that with her?
If I was a 14-year-old boy looking after her and she disappeared, I would say that too. That she used magic to trick him.
Magic to trick him. Did she ever use magic on you guys?
No, I am not 14-year-old boy.
Really? Wow.
Really.
You don't look a day over 140 though.
300, but thank you.
Like, yeah. I'm like, would you know anybody else in the camp besides Alexei that might know where she's at, or does she get into trouble at all in the camp?
Do you have any close friends?
She doesn't have very many close friends at all. She seems a little more mature and intelligent than children her age.
Yeah.
So,
Has
but
she gotten into trouble lately that you know of?
not terrible trouble. She's pretty smart.
She's pretty smart.
She will. Mischievous is more the word than trouble, right?
Mischievous. Okay.
Where does she sleep in the camp? Maybe we should go check out her room, her wagon, her.
Where is his Luvash's camp wagon? Luvash's wagon's over there.
Too far. Over here, you said?
Yeah.
You guys think you want to go check her?
Yeah, let's go look. Let's look around, see if we see anything. There's some. Maybe she wrote a note saying, "I'm going here.
Yeah.
Come find me." Yeah.
She got a diary, like
Yep.
a meeting, a meeting.
This barrel-topped wagon's nicer than the others. Drapes of golden silk hang in the windows, and the wheels have gold sun-shaped hubcaps. An iron chimney protrudes from the roof.
Gonna knock on the. Is there a door or like anything?
There
to knock?
is, but the occupants, Luvash, is in a tent, and Arabelle is missing.
Okay. So
maybe we should tell Luvash what we want to do before we rifle through his shit. We're gonna go ask for his permission to look, see if we can find any clues in his wagon.
Yeah, he's okay with that. He comes with you then. He appreciates that you asked before just poking in. There's the wagon's kind of a mess. Empty wineskins, dirty clothes, mangy furs are strewn about. A small hammock strung across the width of the wagon under the driver's seat, obviously is where Arabelle sleeps, and a burlap doll with button eyes lies in the hammock. And there's a small iron stove in the middle of the wagon, keeping the interior warm. But he's got nice hubcaps. Huh? Nice golden sun hubcaps.
Yeah. Yeah, check out the doll.
It's Noblinsky.
Yeah. Does it feel like heavier than it should, or
no?
All right. I'm gonna ask Luvash where his Arabelle's mother is.
She passed a long time ago.
Okay.
I'm asking one more question: do you know if she has a close friend in town that she would confide in, like maybe tell where she would go?
Vistani aren't allowed in Valakay, so she would not have a
I'm
close
just
friend
talking
in
the Vistani camp.
Doesn't have any close friends. She's quite more intelligent and mature than most people her age, and so doesn't have a lot of friends. She likes to kind of be on her own a lot of the time.
All right.
Does she keep a diary or anything that you know of? Like looking around for like a book or
no
journal? So all she has is her clothes and the doll. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised how very few people actually keep a journal. I doubt any of you do.
I don't. But she's more intelligent and mature than most people her age, so I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well.
Other than it's being like filthy. Nothing. No signs of nothing pinging on the
Yeah.
wagon.
No.
Yeah. I'd say, yeah.
Oh, those hubcaps, are they spinners or are they just kind of...
You see
Chuck,
me
can,
rolling in my wagon.
Chuck, can you do you have detect magic?
I do not have detect magic. Wish I did.
Does Kels?
Does Kells have detect magic? Not prepared.
Okay.
And druids can't cast ritual spells
Ritual.
unprepared. That would be
Okay.
wizards.
Wizards.
All right.
Well, all right. We'll tell them. We're saying, hey, we're gonna look around still for a while and try to find Aravel. So just know that we'll keep trying to find her.
He nods, but Aragal
Yeah.
puts his hand on your shoulder and he goes, "I know you will. If anyone can find them, you can, Chuck. I mean, you
How?
bought a doll that looks like you for my
Yeah.
niece.
Yeah. Do
You obviously feel some sort of connection with her for you to give her a doll
Yeah.
that looks like you.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
Creep dog.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. That was kind of an odd thing for him to say. Like, do we?
Yeah.
I'm wondering if
Does he know something?
Orgal is he actually Strahd in disguise?
I think you're reading way too far much into this.
Okay. I
Yeah.
don't know. This whole thing's like creepy.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
Really
you just
creepy.
tried to give his niece a doll that looks like you. Of course, that's creepy.
No.
Like, I don't even know
No,
what you guys
I
were
mean, like,
thinking last session when you bought it for, oh, this doll that looks like Chuck, we're going to give it to his doll.
I think we should have, got a whole bunch of me, and I could have sold them to everybody in the marketplace,
Yeah.
and send a bunch to torment Strahd. Just keep sending them puppets of me.
All right. Should we try the lake then? Maybe.
Yeah, let's try the lake.
I don't
I
know what
think.
else we have.
Yeah, we can't really find her, but I think we might run across it, knowing that she's missing. We know that we have to try to find her at some point.
Okay.
Well, that other guy's missing around the lake too.
Yeah.
Bluto.
To Lake.
He's pining for olive oil.
Yes, Bluto.
Yeah.
So do I have music for Lake Zarovich? Yes, I do. It's quite a large lake, perfectly still. Pulled along the south shore are 3 small rowboats. A 4th boat can be seen in the middle of the lake with a lone figure sitting in it, fishing pole in hand. You see him pick up a small sack that seems to be wriggling.
Human size.
And he drops it overboard in the lake. You hear a scream from somebody as as the sack goes into the lake.
Oh shit! All right, we get in a boat and row out there.
Yeah.
Get into a boat. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't fly. So
Anyone proficient in water vehicles?
I'm proficient in land vehicles.
I'm proficient in neither.
Okay.
Get a sailing check.
I will need then a athletics check for the person who is rowing.
I'm
Unless
-1
you're all-
athletics, so I'm
Unless
just
all
letting
of
you
you
know.
are taking different boats.
No, I'd say Venuri's the rower.
Yeah.
Okay. You seem to be going the other direction. The wrong direction.
I'd try that again.
Yeah.
Well, just 1 second. She's sinking, so I have to think about where she is in the water. I meant
Yeah. How far away are
sack.
we?
Well,
Yeah.
still quite a ways with that athletics check.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you can try again.
All right.
Okay, you get up to the boat. The person that's inside the boat with the fishing pole looks rather intoxicated.
Are you
Okay.
Bluto?
Yeah, I'm Bluto. I
I'm gonna
should be
jump into the
getting some
water and try to
fish
go get it.
soon. Okay,
Yeah.
good. I
Yeah.
was
Yeah,
wondering.
I'm jumping. Once we get there, I'm jumping to get the sack.
Okay, make a perception check to see if you can find the sack that's been sinking for a little bit now.
Yeah.
Perception.
I will also go in the water.
Yes. I just gotta find perception. Not deception. Perception.
Perception, yes, you see the sack sinking and squirming in the water. Olokai does.
Yeah.
All right, gonna swim down towards it.
Yep. I'm
Okay,
gonna
then
follow
that'll be
Olokai.
another athletics check, as that is swimming. Unless you have some sort of other skill or spell or whatever. Okay, it looks like the sack is sinking lower. You have one more chance to get
How
the
far
sack.
is it away?
Too far with those skills.
I was just thinking I could throw my whip in there. Oh,
There you
look
go.
at that.
Olokai gets down just in time to grab the sack and start swimming up.
Yep.
Who wasn't even participating in that? That would be Venuri, not even participating.
Where's in the
Okay.
boat? Yeah.
So you're the boat, and Bluto's like, no, no. Why are they getting her? She's my sacrifice, so I can get fish. I need to sacrifice one of them peoples, some brown peoples, and then I'll get fish.
Who
So
told
if
you that? Oh, well, I guess
I'm
I'm in the
gonna
They're not
water.
in there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my glaive and said I can sacrifice your head.
Well, why? That
Sacrificing a
won't
little
help me
girl.
catch fish.
Well, need to find something a little better than a little girl.
Well, little girl, you say she's a little girl, but she's a horse-munching thief who'll spread her legs to earn her luck when she grows. Damn Vistani, nothing but dirt.
I'm gonna kind of nick his throat and say, "Watch your tongue."
Nick his throat with a glaive. Okay, interesting.
Yes.
Roll to hit because that's not really a scalpel or nothing. It's a two-handed reach weapon. So go ahead and make an attack roll.
Try and shave him with my glaive.
Okay, you manage to, nick him. He's like, "What are you doing? Come on! I'm just trying to fish here. It's just trying to fish." All right, at this point, you guys get out to the boat. I don't know which boat you're going to with the sack.
Venori's boat.
Yep.
Our boat.
Okay.
Yeah, the one that we drove out there.
Yeah. Okay. And she's spittering a little bit, but she's alive. Arabelle comes out very thankful, and she looks at Bluto and just says, "May all wine turn to water in your mouth, you drunken wretch of a man."
And then I'm gonna go into Bluto's boat and look at him and be like, "Who told you to do this?"
Well, the spirits, the lake spirits,
Lake
clearly need
spirits?
a sacrifice because I haven't gotten no fish lately. So
Have you used the fishing pole lately?
I'm using the fishing pole. No fish are getting on the pole, so something had to be done. And you always hear about people making sacrifices to make things better. So lakes obviously need a sacrifice to get the fish. And then I found the Vistani whore, and she was small, so easy to pick up.
Where have you been for the last 3 days? The people at the Blue Mermaid.
I'm trying to fish. Man,
3 days?
they say I am the problem. I'm trying to fish. I'm not catching any fish. So that's why I had to make drastic measures.
Okay, I think we're gonna row him back in from the lake. I'm gonna hold him and make sure he can't. And once we get to ground, hold him, make sure he can't run away.
Okay. It's not very hard.
Okay, probably not.
Well, am I
And then,
under arrest? Man.
and I say, I've said no. I'm gonna take you into town and tell him that you weren't happy.
Yeah. Oh, maybe I shouldn't go into town. I
Yep. And you said the
recently.
devil's name to me. Don't you remember
Well,
saying that to me?
uh, the devil's. I mean, I don't know. I just know that I shouldn't go into town because the Baron's mad at me because I mooned him. But the Baron needed to be mooned because he's a dick. And he wants us all to be happy. And how am I going to
Well,
be happy without fish?
well, you know what we can do? We can bring you with us to this girl's father while we return her, and we can see how happy he's going to be.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Let's go over there.
I don't. The father. Is her father a Vistani?
I don't know. Let's go look.
Okay. Let's go look.
Yeah. We're gonna take him to the Vistani campground. I think it's a great idea.
Right. So you're heading to the Vistani compound.
Vistani, yeah. Not going through town though. We're going to
Oh yeah,
a long
going
way.
around. Arabelle's like, well,
Yeah.
thank you very much. I really couldn't believe I let a drunken lech like him be it. Well, not lech, but a drunken fool like him sneak up on me. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, what's going to happen next? You know, like Strahd's going to grab me or something like that, right? And then she looks at Veneria and goes, oh, you don't have to worry about Strahd getting you, though, do you?
No.
No, no, that's right.
And I'm gonna say no. That's gonna be me. That's
Yeah.
what I'm
Oh
worried
yeah,
about.
of course. Well, and definitely
Yeah.
not this guy. Actually, come to think of it, you're probably the only one that Strahd wants, right? You know, you're two friends
Yeah.
there, because
Yep.
or three friends, because you guys are safe, because
Yes.
Strahd only likes pretty people.
Yep. And then on the way there, I'm gonna say, Arabelle, somebody told me, or Alexi told me that you can maybe see the future, or you have special powers.
If I had special powers, how could I get picked up by a drunken fisherman?
Well, maybe it was all by design because we knew we'd take him back to the Visturi campground.
Right. So I'm gonna go in a sack and drown myself because three ugly people and a pretty person is gonna come by and save me.
Yeah. If you saw it, why not?
Olakai looks at her like mortally wounded.
Well, I was pretty lucky that you were by.
Yeah. Well, we got you even better. We got you a kung fu grip Chuck doll from
Yes.
Blinsky.
Oh, isn't that? It looks like you.
I know, right? It looks wonderful, right?
That's
You
not
can always
creepy at
remember
all.
me. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. All right, you head back to the Vistari camp. Luvash is exceptionally happy to see his daughter, but equally as happy to see the man that kidnapped her.
Mm-hmm.
So Aragal is going to go. Is actually she kind of jumps. She of course she loves her father, but she loves her uncle even more, and jumps onto Aragal and gives him a big hug. While Luvash goes, "Oh, so you thought my daughter would be good fish bait? Here, come with me."
Nice.
So Aragal says, "Yeah, you probably don't want to follow him. You're not going to want to see what's coming
We didn't
next."
see anything.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. We just brought your
He goes,
niece back.
you're a friend to the Vistani at all times. At any time you guys need respite, come to the camp here, and we'll look after you. And in fact, you know what? I know Luvash is busy right now, obviously, but he will want to reward you. So why don't I take you to the treasure wagon?
Sounds good.
Yeah, I love
Oh.
treasure wagons.
treasure wagon. Which one is that? Treasure wagon.
Hmm.
And there's 2 iron padlocks securing the door of this barrel-topped wagon. He unlocks them both, and he's like, "Okay, you guys can take any one thing." He opens up the doors and lets you loose, so to speak.
Wow.
There's a.
Each get one or just one thing?
How many of you rescued her? I believe 1.
It was a group decision.
Oh, okay. Then it's a group decision to pick the one thing that you guys get out of the wagon.
Sounds good. One thing. Let's see. What do we see?
Well, there's a wooden chest containing electro
Well-
pieces.
No, sorry.
There's an iron chest containing gold. There's a onyx jewelry box with gold filigree. There's a wooden throne with gold inlay and decorated stones. A rolled up 10-foot square rug with exquisite unicorn motif. And a small wooden box. And he says, "Oh, you don't want that one. Those potions, they're not very good. Those are the ones we sell to gringos."
Yeah.
Well, what should we choose?
Door number 4? I don't know.
All right, I will copy paste in there. They're all around worth the same thing.
Oh, okay.
So it's not really too.
So it's
too
all
bad.
money,
Iron
pretty much.
chest.
It's all money depending on what you want to do and what you guys want with. Let's
So no
see.
magic items, no magic
No,
weapons,
there's
or
no magic items or nothing like that.
Darn it.
Take the iron chest.
I'm trying to copy paste. Does this work?
I feel like it's very rare you ever get Electrum.
Yeah.
Okay, there's no potion of poison unlaid vial. That's not really there.
Yeah.
Electrum is actually Barovia's. Like all Electrum pieces or most Electrum pieces will be stamped with the profile visage of Strahd. Electrum pieces is actually the coin that they use here in Barovia.
Coin
That's
of
what's
the
minted here.
realm. Well, I mean, I think the iron chest is worth the most, but maybe we want these coins with Strahd. I feel like
Well, technically the items are worth more, but then you have to sell them and carry them around. So it all kind of, honestly, it all works out in the wash.
okay.
Mm.
A throne
That's what
and
I
a
said.
rolled up rug are difficult to carry around.
No, they aren't. I just throw them in my genie bottle.
Oh, there you go. Look at that.
So piece of cake, and I can just throw them in there. With
The rug
so let's see
or
the
the
rug.
throne? I don't care. So whatever you guys want.
Let's go. And we can sell these in town, correct?
Well,
So,
maybe.
Maybe. Okay. Well, let's let's
You
do.
just take the straight up coin.
Yeah.
That's why I was saying just take the iron chest.
Yeah, let's just take. Well, and we don't even need to take
Hide
the
the
iron chest. We
coin.
can just take the coin and say, "Hey, keep your chest."
Take the coin. Okay. So
Yep.
do you want me?
Put it
I
in
will
party.
award you guys the 650. You want me to just put it directly in the party?
Please.
Okay. Done.
Cool. All right. What time of day is it now?
It's getting to late
close?
afternoon now. It's probably time for you guys to be
Okay.
maybe dinner.
Let's head back to
Valakai.
Valakai.
Sorry, it's Valaki.
Valaki. And go hang out with the Baroness.
The Watcher House. It is not the
Yes.
Baroness you're going to. Or you're
Oh, yeah,
planning going to the
the
Baroness
Watcher House.
instead?
Lady Fiona.
Lady Fiona. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
To the Watcher House. Okay. You get the Watcher House music because they have their own, like everything in this game.
House music all night long.
Huh. There it is. Oops, stop that. Is the outside the Watcher house. All right. Chuck and Ulakai
Yes.
and Veneri. Okay, so you guys should be able to see this fine. Let me
I
get
do.
to let me get my notes up for both places for the place. This house seems disgusted with itself. A slouching roof hangs heavily over furrowed gables, and moss-covered walls sag and bulge under the weight of the vegetation. As you study the house's sullen countenance, you hear the edifice actually groan. Only then do you realize the extent to which this house hates what it has become. What a great
Wow.
description for a house, actually. I
Yeah,
thought
no
that
kidding.
was
Yeah.
freaking amazing.
Yeah.
Watcher house.
Yeah.
It's like House Divided almost.
Yeah. So should we let's knock on the door?
Yeah, so you knock on
Yeah.
the door, and a servant comes by, unlocks the door, opens up, asks what they can do for you.
We're here for dinner with Lady Fiona. She requested our presence.
Oh, of course. Come this way. Leads you through. The front door does open to a narrow vestibule. There's 3 stained glass doors and wooden frames lead into it. There's the staircase there, leads up to a balcony. The foot of the stairs is a landing with 3 stained glass doors.
Sorry. Keep shutting the doors.
Okay, I'm going to open the door. Then they open this door.
Okay.
And this is the dining room area. It looks like they're getting stuff ready, but it's not quite, set up yet.
There we
There's
go.
an ornate dining table stretching the length of this room. Crystal chandelier hanging above it imperiously. The silverware is tarnished, the dishes chipped, yet all are still quite elegant. 8 chairs, their backs adorned with sculpted elk horns surround the table. Arch windows made of a latticework of iron and glass look out into the small fog-swept estate. The servants lead you to the parlor, which is right over here.
Cool.
Here, 3 elegant couches surround an oval table made of black glass. All are set in front of a blazing hearth, above which hangs the portrait of a smirking nobleman, sporting a broken nose and a tangle of hair graying at the temple. Several smaller portraits hang on the north wall. So they ask you to wait here, and the lady of the house will come see you soon.
Sounds good. Do you have any goat's milk?
I'll look for some.
Thanks.
Okay, so some goat's milk come by,
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
and Lady Fiano does come by and says, "Oh, good, you have arrived, and just in time for dinner. Excellent, excellent. Thank you. Come." And she leads you to the dining. Leads you back to the dining room. Have a seat. Have a drink. We have, of course, wine, and I heard you were looking for goat's milk. That's very interesting. So,
Yes.
you guys have been in town for a little bit. You've seen some interesting things.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
We met your sons.
Oh, my boys, yes, blessed souls. They'll mature eventually, I'm sure. But I understand when the Baron is trying to make everyone happy, forcing everyone to be happy, this isn't really that great of a town to be in. So, what do you think of the Burgomaster?
We honestly haven't met him yet.
You've been in this town.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, We don't. Are you talking about his policies of everyone running around smiley face and uh, weekly festivals?
Yes, you can see how well that's been working. As
Yes.
Strahd himself came by yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah, we saw him.
Yeah. I thought the happiness kept him away, but I guess that is not right.
Absolutely not. And
Yes.
Vargas, he isn't the first terrible burgomaster of the Valakovich family. Each burgomaster has been just as terrible, if not worse, in their rules. Shouldn't you feel that maybe such leadership should end with Vargas?
Uh,
Well,
well, yeah.
who who else could do a better job?
Well, she picks up her teacup. This cup probably could.
Mm,
Mm. It is short and stout.
yes.
It does have a handle and a
And warm.
spout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vargas and
Um,
his captain, Izek Stranzi, are brutes. A lot of people believe that Izek is responsible for the torturing of prisoners, but I know Vargas has his own mean streak. Perhaps that's why his wife, Lydia, is so delicate in nature.
Mm. Um, yeah. Didn't I also heard? Wasn't your daughter supposed to marry Victor, his son, at one point?
Yes, I tried to do the diplomatic thing, consolidate an understanding with the burgomaster by arranging the marriage between the children of our households. But I was unaware that Victor Valakovich could be as cruel as his father at so young an age.
Mm.
I don't know exactly what Victor did to make my daughter lose her mind, but it must have been horrible.
Yeah, that sounds terrible. And your daughter lives here now with you?
Yes, unfortunately, I have her confined to a room upstairs. It pains me, but, well, I, and no insult to you, my dear, she thinks she's a cat.
when did she always think she was a cat, or when did that happen?
If she always thought she was a cat, then she wouldn't have been good marriage material for the burgomaster's son, would she?
Mm.
Well, depends what he likes, what he doesn't like.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Uh,
I had a really horrible joke, but I
I
can't
know.
seem to say it.
uh, I'm gonna say, well, then when did she change? After
Maybe
she
I
met?
wasn't. Maybe I wasn't clear. Um, the burgomaster's son was so horrible to her that she went crazy, and now she thinks she's a
She's a
cat.
cat.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know what he did, but it obviously was pretty bad.
Well, it sounds like she might have been cursed. So,
I mean, if you want to take a look at it, so far we have a record of 1 win and 6 losses of trying to help people's families. So,
yes. Yes. Yeah. You never know when it could change.
Oh, so maybe you're not the ones I was foreseeing.
no, I'm pretty sure we are.
Yeah. We
Yeah,
seem to be, but we're just not great at our job yet.
we just saved a young Vistani girl.
Yeah. Yep.
A young Vistani girl.
Yes. What do you think about the Vistani?
Oh, they're fine. I don't
They're
understand why.
fine.
I think it shows again the cruelty of the Baron,
Yeah.
keeping them out. Vistani are they're all looked at as spies of Strahd. But even if they have a good relationship with Strahd, so be it. I mean, Strahd owns this land. I mean, he's a bit of a negligent landlord of not coming and visiting here since yesterday for 100 years, but this is his land.
Have you ever met Strahd?
I have,
And
actually.
you have.
Yes, when I
Tell us
was a
about
young
that.
lass, 15, I believe, Um, I kept hearing about how Strahd was this, evil count, and I wanted to know more about him. So I asked my daughter, I asked my mother if I could go to Barovia, the village, to see what it's like.
Hmm.
But I took a detour. I went to Castle Ravenloft. And he was so gracious. I met him unannounced. We had dinner. He was ever the gentleman. Didn't propose to me at all, like they keep saying he's, it doesn't lecherous and all that. It didn't matter who, as long as they're pretty. But didn't approach me that way at all. And in fact, allowed me to stay with him for a while. He offered to make me a vampire. I declined, um, and he respected my wish. In fact, he actually even taught me some magic.
Is she attractive looking? I mean,
No.
she's not. Okay.
Um, what magic did he teach you?
Oh, a bit of arcane magic. He actually even he managed to bind a pet to me, so I would. He said, so I would never be alone again.
Kind of pet.
Oh, a little devil.
A little devil.
Mm-hmm.
Where is this little devil
Well, he doesn't come
now?
out to dinner and so on, but he's definitely around. And, I mean, he's been with me ever since I was a young girl.
What's his name?
Um, always asking the names, aren't you? Majesto.
Bollocks.
Majesta.
Majesto.
Majesto.
But enough about Strahd. I mean, that's not really what we're talking about here now, is it?
Uh, well, we were just talking, so.
Yeah, we were just opening conversation. Yeah.
So,
Does the Majesto tell you things at all?
oh, we're still on that subject, are we? I thought we're moving on.
Well, it's interesting because, I myself have a pet, per se. So I'm just interested as well.
Oh, so you're of the arcane arts?
I am.
So then you have a familiar.
I do.
Then it's the same.
It's the same?
And wait, what? Alex, you have a familiar? Since when?
Well, I have a genie. I'm lying to her. I'm
Oh,
lying to her.
okay. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Because I was wondering, I
Yeah.
don't think you do have a familiar, but maybe I'm missing
Yeah.
something.
No. Yeah. No. I have a genie, but not a familiar.
Yeah,
So,
the genie's
yeah.
definitely the opposite. You're the
Yeah.
genie's pet. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm going to see if she says anything else if I try to play along.
So go ahead.
Nope, go ahead.
I was just gonna cut to brass tacks and see, do we ask here for dinner? What is it you want from us?
Do you believe that it's time for the Baron's reign to be over? I believe I brought this up before.
Well,
Well,
From
town
what I've
doesn't.
seen, yeah.
I think it might be. I mean, the town doesn't seem too happy, and even though everybody's supposed to be happy, I think
Yeah.
it's causing a lot of tension and stress. But how can we affect that or have any influence over that?
Well, I once received a prophecy of a starry woman, Madame Eva.
mm-hmm.
And this
Oh.
was back when I was, again, 15. This was after I visited Strahd's castle. And she told me of your coming. Specifically, you, sir. And she gestures towards Veneri. I believe that your arrival in Valakay means the start of a new age. and I want this to come to fruition.
Pictured for me coming. That's interesting.
Yes, you're the stranger of the land that Madame Eva told me that you were coming, and then there's going to be great upheaval here in Valakay, and then afterwards the clouds will part and dawn will shine itself on Valakay for the first time in hundreds of years, and I want that to happen.
Mm.
I have put plans in place to overthrow Vargas during the festival tomorrow. I would like your assistance.
And what would our roles be in this?
Well, I would like some additional intel on Vargas and his foul practices. There's time before the festival. Maybe you can go to the mansion, collect evidence for me to use during the revolt. The people always do like hidden truths to get them riled up. I'd also love to know how Victor may have tortured my daughter to cause Stella's condition, so that maybe I can undo the damage.
Interesting.
And if you do need a place to stay afterwards, my boys rarely ever come home, so I can always set rooms up for you if you'd like.
Okay.
Okay.
And just for our own personal interests, I mean, how would this benefit us?
I guess you're not interested then. All right. Well, thank you very much for dinner. It was a
Oh,
pleasure.
I'm just
I'll have someone to see you guys out.
oh.
I'm gonna say, wow, okay. There's just a question for you.
Oh, you're obviously sorry. I must be mistaken. I don't believe Madame Eva said that mercenaries would come. So you guys are obviously not the people I was looking for. I would appreciate that if you kept the information that you got that we discussed private, and I'll bid you good evening.
We're not
Well, I
necessarily
think-
mercenaries. I think you're misunderstanding us. We're just wondering, if we have support from more than just you to do this. We'd be happy to do it for you. I think this is the time that we need to change this town a bit. And we're just a little concerned we'll be left by ourselves out there.
Out
Who's
where?
going to be the new leader? Yourself? Is that
I
who
will.
You're planning on
I will take over
installing
the
yourself?
town.
So you think okay. Did you foresee that as well?
Well, the way Madame Eva said it, with a great uprising, that just makes sense to me that would be me. Otherwise, why would she tell me if it wasn't for me?
That's true. I guess. I don't know.
But I don't understand, my people are ready, and so I have people ready for this.
That's what we want to know.
revolt,
Yes. Yeah.
And I want all the populace to be on our side. That's why I'm asking you to maybe give me some extra information from about the Baron, that we can maybe tip the scales. Already the scales are quite tipped in our favor, since Strahd himself has come visit us yesterday. So,
Yeah.
but we're
Well,
hoping for that guarantee clinch that maybe you can provide. So I don't
Yes.
understand
We'll go-
what sort of extra support you would need going into the Baron's Manor House.
We'll see what we can find out for you.
Yes, we will.
Okay.
I'm agreeing upon that.
All right. Let's. Do we want to see your daughter first? Or no? Are we allowed to see the daughter?
Why would you need to see my daughter?
Because you asked us to find out information regarding what Victor might have done to your daughter, so I think without seeing your daughter might enable us to
I think it would be
gather
more
information.
I've been with my daughter for years. I am.
Hmm.
I don't think that you have any more sleuth skills than I do. I think the information that you would need and I would need would be from Victor himself.
Okay.
Sounds good. Well, we're going to head on over there and see what we can find out.
Okay. You guys are having dinner, finishing dinner up, heading back
Yep.
to the streets.
Yeah. You should go somewhere
Uh,
like talk really quick,
d-
safe where I don't.
Yeah.
We're somewhere we think we might be safe to talk before we. Because
Where's that?
what this the festival is in how many days?
Tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow, so we have to go there tonight. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, she said we could go by there in the morning.
Did
Talk
she?
to him.
No, she said
When
tonight.
did I
Thought she
say
did.
that?
No. Because the festival starts in the morning. So
Yeah, we'd have
we need to
to.
get the information to her before it so then the revolt can happen at the festival.
She said you could stay the night there if you're looking for a place for the night. That's what she said. She didn't say
Yeah.
go to the manor tomorrow
Oh,
morning.
All
I
right.
say we go tonight.
Yeah, let's start
Yeah.
walking, but let's quietly talk amongst ourselves. That
Okay.
like I don't know how much. I don't know that I really trust her. I don't really trust any of them. Like that
Yeah.
crap she said about Strahd is kind of weird.
Yeah. I trust the
And
Valak. Yeah.
also keep in mind she probably has an imp. Her familiar is
Yeah.
probably watching us right now. You know.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm right there hesitant too because
I'm sure the Baron's
oh,
gonna be a horrible person too. So
Yeah. And the captain of the guard.
yeah, and his son.
Yeah. Yep.
Be like
Yeah.
the kind of kid who pulls wings off flies or something like that.
Yeah. So, okay.
usually when people ask you to do something, you know, they it's a mutual agreement,
Yeah.
Yeah.
not just one-sided, and that's what really kind of makes me really hesitant about her. But we'll find out the information, and
Let's see what we
Bring it
want to
back.
then
do.
we
Yeah.
can decide whether it's
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
So to the Burgomaster's mansion is what I
Yep.
understood.
Yes. Where is that?
I put you at it
Okay.
before I switched to
That
map
okay, that
view.
little area down there. Okay. Perfect.
Chuck. Overcome.
Charles.
Venery. Okay. Sorry, I just have to pull up my information from this place. This mansion has walls of plastered stone that display many scars from the plaster that has fallen away from age and neglect. Drapes cover every window, including a large arched opening above the mansion's double entrance doors.
We try to find an alternative
Yeah. Well,
entrance.
we'll walk around
Yeah.
the grounds first. Go
Yeah.
around.
What is it? It's nighttime, correct?
Yes, this evening.
Okay.
Yeah, it's after
Okay.
dinner. Because we
After dinner.
just had dinner.
you don't think that they're going to think it's kind of strange that we're walking around facing his house.
Probably.
Probably. Yeah.
Ooh, what kind of vegetables we got?
Yeah. I love gardens.
Well, considering that the sun never shines, probably things that don't need a lot of light.
This is
Yeah.
the back door over here.
That
This
is
appears to
a
be.
back door. And they actually did put out what vegetables they grow, but I know you're just asking out of fancy, so I don't really want to spend the time looking up what vegetables are growing.
Yep. All right. Well,
Okay.
should we knock?
I think we should.
Okay. What's our reason
No,
for being here? What's the play? What's the play? Hey.
we're new in town.
Yeah. Wanted to ask about the festival tomorrow. We're not really
Yeah.
sure.
Saying if, yeah. We're excited for the festival. Be really cheery about it.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Go up to the door and knock.
Okay. Eventually, somebody comes by, opens up the door. It's a servant. Yes, can I help you?
Yeah, so we're new in town, and we were coming to visit the Burgermaster. We had some. We were greeted at the gate by the guards and explained to the rules, and we just want to check in because we're new in town and get to know the Burgermaster a little bit.
Odd. Okay. No.
Okay.
Sorry. I mean, there's an inn. If you're new in town, there's an inn for you to stay.
Oh, we're not looking to stay the night. There's some good things about it, and we want to introduce ourselves, but
But it's just, I'm
understand
sorry, it's a
this.
bit odd coming in the evening of nights asking to meet the burgomaster because you want to meet him.
Is he home?
This is really making me feel uncomfortable. I'm sorry.
When an Eldritch blasts the doors down. No, I'm just kidding. Well,
That was a
we know
great
there's a
plan, guys.
servant.
That was a great plan.
Yeah. You're supposed to mention the festival.
Yeah, we could have said we have some information he may want to know. Make something up.
Well, I'll let you go back to the door, and maybe you can get there.
There's also there's the jail, right? Too. Is that where the captain is?
The captain of the guard.
Yeah. Is that Darren? Is that the jail, or was that like a town watch? Like that's where that guy's prison.
The captain of the
You
guard.
don't know, I don't think. I don't think you know where the
Okay.
captain stays.
Okay. Well, do we want to sneak in the back door? What do you guys think?
Yeah, I mean, I guess we could. I mean, I don't have a thieves' kit or anything, so I can't really.
I don't know if well, I'm waiting for
Yeah.
Benuri. Is Benuri coming
Yeah.
around, or he's
I'm right there.
gonna jiggle the handle a little, see if it's locked?
It's locked.
It's locked. Only we had a thief.
All right, so at this point, someone's going to come around the corner with a bunch of guards, because you guys have been now circling the town, the burgomaster's home, checking the doors, trying to get in. And it's this guy over here, and he's got a bunch of guards with him. And he looks like he's ready for a fight. He's got a rather large demon arm.
Oh yeah.
But then his expression
hey.
changes. It's you! Oh my God! I don't even know what to say. He's staring right at Chuck.
I say, howdy.
Oh my, you're real. The guards look very uncomfortable and have no idea what to do. You're standing on my carrots.
Yes, I love carrots.
Do you? He gets a little
How?
closer.
Yeah. So, sorry. How do we know each other?
Oh.
You look.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I guess, yeah, that's right. You don't know me. But I've dreamed of you. I have dreamed so much of you.
Have
But
you?
please, I'm sure there was a misunderstanding. I'm sure the servants didn't understand what you guys were asking. Please, let's come to the front door, and you can come in and meet the burgomaster. By all means, I'll see you're a friend. You're a friend, right?
All right.
Of course you're a
Yeah,
friend. I mean,
of
I just
course.
I didn't think you were real.
I am very real. What's this guy's name again? It's Ezek.
Isaac.
Isaac.
Isaac?
Isaac.
Isaac.
Okay. This is the entrance hall. You guys are
Okay.
inside the building now.
Yeah.
Where am I? There we go. And he goes, I'll get the Baron and the lady. Come here, into the parlor. So far as the entrance here, as you guys went into the entrance, these framed portraits adorn the walls of this grand foyer, which features a wide staircase with a sculpted railing. A long carpeted hall attached to the foyer stretches almost the length of the mansion and has several doors leading away from it, including one at the far end. Bundles of twigs are heaped against the walls. And here in the parlor contains a fine array of furniture and draperies with an overall feminine touch.
What's with all the twigs, Isaac?
The Baroness, of course, is getting ready for the festival tomorrow. So that's part of the festival.
Oh yeah, that's why we were here. We didn't really understand about these festivals, so we're trying to get some more information. People suggested us coming to the Barons. And the
Oh yes,
servant
we're
was
going to
really
burn all
rude.
these things. This is the festival of the blazing sun. The Baron tries to make sure everyone is happy, and festivals are a way to make sure that people are happy.
Yeah, fire makes me really happy too.
Does it?
So,
Does
yeah,
fire make you happy? Which is
it
very
does.
interested.
Yes. Yes.
You like the heat, huh?
Oh boy, do I.
This is
I like
this is
it
great.
hot,
Let me go
Yeah.
get the Baron and Baroness. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
in the hot tub.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at my friends and be like, "What just happened?"
Well, Chuck, it seems like you're kind of a big deal around here.
Yeah. I mean, I know I'm a big deal, but I thought I was the only one that knew it.
Okay. At this
right.
point, the door will come open and some servants will come in, and so will the Baroness. She has got the big smile on her face. Hello. Isaac said you were friends to see my husband, and you were interested in the festival. Is that correct?
She's Lady Lydia Petrovna, right?
Lydia. Yep.
Lydia. Yep.
Lydia Petrovna. Because of course, in Russian, their last names are not the same, right? It's to do with their parents.
Yeah, we're new in town, and Chuck here knows Isaac from Hot Sex Dreams, and
Yeah.
Why do you think he's got that really big demon arm?
Yes.
So we check in about the festival tomorrow. See if we could.
Oh
get some
yes,
premium
the festival.
tickets, seats.
Oh, no need for tickets. Everyone has to show up. It's mandatory. Would you like some tea? You can tell that
we're
she
kind
has
of a
very
goat's milk kind of group.
strained smile on her face.
Yeah.
Goat's milk, of course. Goat's milk for our friends. So,
Yes.
you'll be at the festival tomorrow, and you're excited, yes?
Yes.
Oh, highly.
Yes.
It's always exciting. I love mandatory festivals and fire.
Oh yes.
Tell me, Baroness, do you have any children?
She looks at Chuck. You look familiar.
Hey, I get that a lot.
Oh, I don't know where from. Maybe I saw a picture. You're friends with Isaac, right? Maybe childhood friends?
You could say that.
You've been to
Mostly,
Blinsky's toy shop?
yeah.
Sorry, what? A toy shop?
Have you been to the toy shop, Blinsky's? It's a lot of fun.
No, no, sorry. I'm too busy with the festivals. We
Oh
need a
yeah.
festival every week to keep the people happy.
Yep.
What can you maybe give us a sneak peek of what next week's festival is going to be?
Um, I don't. We haven't thought of that yet. Um,
Oh.
well, this festival's tomorrow. So after tomorrow's festival, we will start planning the next one.
Right.
Last festival was
Yes.
good. We had a lot of wolf heads.
Yeah, but then Strahd
It's
showed up.
awesome as we came in.
When you
Why
mentioned
did
Strahd, she just kind of looks with a glazed eye looking at you.
Not supposed to.
Doesn't seem to register.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna say, do you need any help with the festival tomorrow? Looks like you're kind of busy here.
Oh, we are
They,
ready for the festival. Yep. It'll go really great. Everyone will be very happy. At this
Can
point,
you?
okay.
I was gonna say, can you show me everything that you have for the festival?
Oh, there's just so much.
Oh,
And
that's
here's
great.
my
I love
husband
seeing
now.
stuff.
And
I'm
the
not sure we should
Baron
drink the tea.
the Baron comes in. Yes. And Isaac is behind him. Yes, I hear you're friends of Isaac. You're interested in the festival. I hope my wife isn't boring you too much. And she kind of with a fake smile.
Say no. She's a lovely lady.
Yeah. So tell me, tell me why. What did you hear about the festival? I guess that it's been famous, right? A lot of people are talking about it. Probably pretty excited about it.
Lots of people are excited about it. We've heard a lot of excitement about it. That's why I wanted to come and see we couldn't hold our excitement back for how excited we are for it.
Yeah, you know,
We wanna.
these festivals are so great. Did you ever think about maybe letting the Vistani in so they could also celebrate the festival with you?
Oh,
Be
the
that much.
Vistani are dirty thieves. They're spies to the devil, don't you know? Don't let them trick you with their fake happiness and their own little parties. No, they're spies.
Mm. Is that how the devil ended up in here the other day?
I don't.
Did you
I
see
don't know
him?
what. I heard. I think maybe people were mistaken. I think they were mistaken. I don't think Strahd can come here because we're all happy.
Mm.
Yeah.
What do you think, Isaac?
I think that maybe, my lord, that maybe these people should. They're new to town. Maybe they should stay the night. And he looks at Chuck. Right?
Say, is this where you sleep too, Isaac?
Yes, I am upstairs. Do you want to?
Do you have
see
a room?
my room? I do.
Yeah.
Do you want to see my
Could we
room?
take a tour of the manor? You have such
Looks towards the
nice
Baron and goes,
tapestries.
as long as you're watching them, Isaac, I'm fine with that. I'm kind of busy now, if you don't mind.
Getting ready for the festival? Oh, walks off.
Yeah.
Come on, I'll show you to my room.
Where's
come this way?
Is the son whose name is Victor?
Victor?
around? Yeah.
Victor's probably up in the attic. He's always up in the attic.
Oh, can we see
come.
the attic too?
Oh, you guys are coming too? Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Well, what?
Okay.
Why don't I come and then these guys can take a tour of the manor on their own?
The Baron said I should have you guys with me. I'm sorry. Yes, you should come. You should come. Are you coming?
Yeah. This is where we go, right? This door?
Are you coming, sir?
Here?
No,
Be right
sorry, not
behind
that
you.
way. That's the.
No?
Oh, maybe. Should I take your coat? That's where the coats go. Should I take your coat? I should probably take your coat. It kind of puts his hands on Chuck's shoulders. Do you want me to take your coat?
Say only with your demon hand.
Oh, okay.
Kinky.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what's down this hallway?
Oh.
And I'm just gonna start wandering
Yeah,
down.
absolutely. Totally.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, well, no, that's just the. You see, that is the dining room there.
Oh yeah. So
A
this is
chandelier of
wonderful.
wrought iron fitted with wax candles hangs above a polished wooden dining table. Around the table are seated eight women of various ages in comfortable high-backed chairs. They wear faded clothes, drinking tea and devour cakes, while a ninth woman, well dressed, oh, that's actually the lady, Lydia. She's there doing her fake laugh and smile, drinking tea, while all the other women are there drinking tea because they don't have a choice.
I'll say,
Oh,
well, hello, ladies. Just
Oh,
getting a
hi.
quick little tour.
Oh,
And then we can leave.
Isaac, you're letting your friends see the plays? That's very nice of you.
yeah, we're really excited for the festival.
Oh, yay.
Bye.
Oh, this must be where we go. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Oh, this is a
the
nice door. What's in here?
what's in here? That's the den.
Oh,
Padded chairs and couches line the walls of this cozy carpeted area. The room reeks of pipe smoke, and mounted on the east wall is a head of an angry-looking brown bear.
Mm.
big
I'd
bear.
be,
Oh,
I'd be
that's the
angry if they
Baron's
cut my head off.
den. I
That's a
thought,
beautiful area.
yeah, I thought you wanted to go upstairs, didn't you?
Oh yeah, we're just.
Yeah, well, it's just right down here, right? I go down
Yeah.
here to take a look.
Uh, um,
To where?
okay, that is
Yeah.
the servants' quarters. This room contains 4 simple beds and an equal number of plain wooden trunks.
Okay.
Oh,
Be like, oh
this
yeah,
is
so yeah,
oh,
we're just gonna go to the
stairs are here.
stairs.
Oh, this is a
This is
kitchen.
the preparation room. While white sheets cover 2 plain wooden tables in the center of this room. Neatly arranged atop one table is a complete set of polished silverware. The other table is covered with wicker baskets containing turnips and beets. Obviously, they're getting ready for the, festival of the blazing sun.
Festival. Yeah.
The beatnik.
No, the stairs are back in the hall over here.
Oh, here's the
Oh,
stairs.
we found stairs. We have stairs here.
Yes, that is the kitchen.
Yeah.
Here, the kitchen, a cook wearing a white apron over a black smock busies himself in this warm, well-appointed kitchen. A staircase in one corner climbs to the upper floor.
Great. I'm gonna say, wow, it smells wonderful. We're just heading upstairs.
Yeah, we could, well,
Are those the wrong
yeah,
stairs?
that's fine. That goes upstairs. Yeah, we can go there.
Oh, the
That's
stairs
fine.
are over here.
No, that's the pantry.
Oh.
This pantry contains shelves of foodstuffs, although half of the shelves are bare. 2 barrels of wine stand against the east wall.
All right. Well,
All right.
Up
The
here.
stairs. Yeah. Oops. Gotta grab the corner.
This is the
Yeah.
upstairs gallery. The staircase climbs to a 10-foot wide gallery that stretches almost the length of the mansion. Breathtaking paintings, landscapes line the walls. 2 separate narrow hallways lead away from the gallery to the north. And you opened a bathroom. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
An iron tub has clawed feet, stands against the back wall. Neatly folded towels rest atop a table near the door. And he's like, my bedroom's over here.
It's not over here?
It's
This is
this
it.
way. You're in the bridal gown. This room smells of powder and fine perfume. A vanity with a mirror stands against one wall next to a faceless wooden mannequin wearing a white bridal gown. Mounted on another
Oh.
wall is a full-length mirror with a gilded frame. A door in one corner leads to a garderobe.
Chuck, you should put this on.
Saying, yeah, is this groom attire?
Is there anything on the desk that really able to look at, or?
I know what you're thinking, and I promote this behavior, though there isn't anything here.
Okay. Whose dress is this, Isaac? Who's getting married?
Oh no, that's the lady's. She just loved her. She loved her a wedding so much that she has kept her gown.
Oh, here's your room.
Over there is the master bedroom.
Oh,
That is, let me take a look here.
this is a
Time has
nice room.
faded the grandeur of this master bedroom. The furnishings have lost some of their color and splendor. A short pull rope hangs from a wooden trap door in the ceiling.
Oh, what does this do? I'll pull the
Oh,
rope.
that goes up into the attic.
Oh, Victor must be up there, right?
I will. You should be able to see the stairs there now. Maybe. Do you see them?
No.
Might have to refresh.
Okay, I'll refresh.
But if you refresh, you'll see the stairs that you could pull the rope and it goes up into the attic. I don't think the young sir will want you guys visiting.
I
Oh,
say, Isaac, you're so concerned for so many people.
yeah. I mean, once we visit everyone, then we can, get going to bed. But it wouldn't be
Yeah,
polite to not
yeah. Then you
see
could show
everyone.
me. Yeah, you could show me our room.
Our room. Yes, yes, our room.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, our room.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you're up in the attic area. This
Yep.
dusty 20-foot square room has a high-pitched ceiling that reaches its peak 20 feet above. The wooden rafters are shrouded in cobwebs except for an old table with a lantern on it. The room is empty.
What's in here?
That goes into the attic storage.
Oh,
This large attic is full of old, forgotten things draped in white sheets. Piled around them are barrels, crates, trunks, and old furnishings covered with cobwebs and dust. You see a clear footpath through
yeah.
the
There's a
maze.
path over here. Yeah. Follow the path.
Dan, have you
Look,
not
there's
gone upstairs? There we go.
I just did.
Okay.
Isaac. Look, there's a path. What's
Oh
over
yeah,
here?
that goes to the young sir's room. He spends all his time up here.
Oh, does he?
Huh. Hey, young sir.
Someone has carved a large skull into this door. Hanging from the doorknob is a
Oh,
wooden sign that reads, "All is not well." You hear a young
All is
man's
not well.
voice behind. You open the door, clearly.
yeah. Okay.
Someone has taken old mismatched furniture and created a study in this dusty lamplit chamber. Tables are strewn with pieces of parchment on which strange diagrams are drawn, and a freestanding bookshelf holds a collection of bones. A dusty rug covers the floor in front of a pine box on which lounges a skeletal cat. Several more skeletal cats skulk about. Most unnerving of all is the sight of three small children standing with their backs to you in the northeast corner of the room.
Oh.
And
Oh,
there is
creepy.
a man, teenager, late teens, uh, eyeliner too dark, dyed black
Ah,
hair, kind of
Yeah.
flips it a bit.
emo. Yeah.
Um, what are
Be Victor.
what are you doing here, Isaac? Why are these people in here? This is my room. No one's allowed in my room.
Oh, we're just, we're guests. We're just checking everything out. Thought we'd say
I
hi.
don't care if you're guests. You're not allowed up here, Isaac. You know better. This is
Uh,
my
you know,
room. No one goes in my room. Why are these
you
people in
know,
my room?
hey, Stella says, wanted to just tell you meow.
Hey, that was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's with all the cats, kid?
Oh, I'm using magic. I'm getting them to. This is some of the things I've learned. Not that you know anything about it. By the
What's
way,
with the
Chuck, you do
kids?
notice looks like a book that he was writing in right about there.
Okay. Can I take a gander at it?
Oh, you're just gonna pick it up and
Well,
look through
no,
it?
I'm just gonna look at it. Just look at it down. Without him seeing me. Just gonna look. I'm not gonna pick it up. I'm just gonna look at it and see if I can see anything, just by glancing at it.
There's Victor.
Oh, there he is.
It looks like it's something that he writes in a lot.
Yeah.
He keeps
Yeah.
a journal.
Yeah. Journals.
He doesn't look like a teenager, though.
Yep.
Yeah, the pictures aren't very
What
good.
kind of magic are you learning?
Well, like you'd know.
Then I'm gonna
I'll
say,
know.
and I'm gonna do like Chuck, and I'm gonna be. I don't know if I could do this or not. I'm gonna be like, I know about the arcane, and then like not do an Eldritch Blast quite, but like have my hand turn like purple, whatever an Eldritch Blast looks like,
You have
and then let it go away.
prestidigitation?
No, I don't. Be sweet though. That would have been great. Oh,
Minor
what I can
illusion?
do? No, I can Misty Step. I'm gonna Misty Step, just like 10 feet away from me.
Okay.
Does
Yeah,
that
you
work?
go ahead. You
Okay.
cast a spell,
Misty
you click
Step.
somewhere, you can Misty Step. It looks kind
Yep.
of cool.
And I'm just gonna go right there.
Well, you can click now. Click somewhere if you cast it.
I did.
Click,
Cast.
click, click in an empty space with your mouse, your left mouse button. There we go.
Oh, that was sweet.
That's cool. He
Yeah,
goes
me
over
too.
to
I didn't know I
Chuck.
could do that. Yeah.
I'm gonna go over by these kids here and just while they're doing that.
I would say,
give
and
a
then I'm
once
gonna,
over.
while he's doing that, I'm gonna be like, "What kind of magic can you do?"
Yeah, wow. I don't know if I could do anything quite as special as that.
Ah, look at you go!
Oh, right.
Yes.
Sweet.
Yes. Yes. Nice job.
So
Yeah.
it looks like
so-
you're doing some sort of research here, Victor.
Uh,
What kind of research you doing?
Oh, you guys are still here.
Yeah.
I don't think you know anything about it, so why would I waste my time talking to you about it?
Talk to me about it.
Oh, yeah. So,
yeah.
do you know anything
Tell-
about? I'm trying to figure. He pulls up this rug, and there's actually a teleportation circle. It's kind of a teleportation circle in there. So I'm trying to learn how to use this teleportation device.
Okay.
So
How
while
far
he's
have you gotten?
distracted, Olakai is going over to those kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not real kids. They're just
Okay.
they're painted wooden dolls dressed in clothing. Looks like maybe his younger clothes when he was younger.
Okay.
Is there anything on this desk?
Nothing
be
that
of
you would
interest.
be interested in.
Would I be able to? You're keeping them distracted. Wonder if I'd be able to sleight of
We're
hand.
talking magic over here.
Yeah,
Wonder if I'd be able to sleight of hand the journal.
absolutely. Get a sleight of hand, and you're being aided by Chuck right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's advantage or
Correct.
Cool.
ooh yeah.
You pocket the journal. So Victor's
Nice.
like, I'm trying to use this circle, but it's not. I can't get it working. Do you know anything about teleportation circles? Because I want to get out of here. You know what I mean? I mean, my father and everyone has to be happy crap and stuff like
Yes.
that, and I don't want
Yeah.
anything. I want to get out of this town. So I
Yeah.
thought, better
I'm
way
gonna
to
say-
teleport.
I said that's a great idea, and I think I don't know much about teleportation. I know there's books on it.
Yeah, I got some
So-
books. I can't quite make it out though, but I'm still trying.
Are ya? Okay.
Yeah. Trying different experiments.
Are ya? What?
Yeah.
What have you tried transporting anything yet with your circle, or is it not even working?
It just isn't working properly. I mean, I've
Doesn't
tried
work all
many
right, yeah.
times.
Yeah.
Victor's like this point, or Izik's probably is like, we really should go.
Yeah, hey, before we go, Victor, we were at the inn, the blue,
Yeah.
and we
I'm
heard
gonna
some
say-
stories about you and the lady Watcher. What's her name? Stella.
Oh, Miss Meow Meow.
Yeah, how come that didn't work out?
Yeah.
What happened there?
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Have you seen
Well-
her? Why would I be interested in that? But
haven't seen her.
she was a fun plaything for a while. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Did you try any spells on her?
Maybe a bit.
Maybe. Yeah. Yeah.
A little
Yeah.
bit.
Which spells have you tried? And I'm gonna say, I'm trying to think of what the spells could be.
Crown of Madness.
Yeah.
He looks at you like, do you even know what you're talking about? Or are you just like thinking of just words you've heard other wizards say?
He's talking to me. Olakai, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And be
yeah,
like,
I don't know anything.
Yeah. I'm gonna say. I'm trying to teach these guys magic as well. So
Oh, good
they're
luck.
they're just as curious as I am, and it sounds like you are as well.
Well, a little bit of little bit of mind control, you know.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
always
really?
fun,
Okay.
you know, a little bit of mind control.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna flatter him with some dancing lights and make him a humanoid form. Yeah. So, like right there.
Wow. Here I
Yeah. I'm
thought you
like,
were
hey, have you
actually
seen that?
I thought you were a good wizard. And yet
Oh, hey, I
and
didn't
yet
even have to concentrate. It just happened.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Izik's like, oh, come
All
on,
right,
can we
Miz-
really go?
yeah,
I
let's
want to
go.
show you my room.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go
All right.
find it.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
Victor
hey,
says
yeah,
I think you guys are done here now. I have to get
yeah,
back to work, and he puts the
yeah.
rug
I'm
back
be like,
over the
yeah.
circle.
And I'm like, I'll let you know if I find anything, Victor, on teleportation.
Yeah, do that.
Hey, yeah, this must be the way over here. Was there anything in this room? This is the master bedroom, right? Nothing looked like out of place.
No, that's
Oh,
the
here's your.
closet.
This your room? Oh,
Cloaks, coats, gowns, and other fancy apparel hang from the hooks in the closet. Arranged on lower shelves are many fine shoes, slippers, and boots.
Izik, did you come out of this closet?
This, it's this way.
I don't know if any of the other guys even saw that I stole that, so, but maybe they did.
No, with that good of a roll, you fooled everybody.
Yeah.
So it's right over here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here?
Here?
So in this bedroom, dolls. The room is full of pretty little dolls with powdered black skin and white hair. Some of them dress beautifully, others plainly. Some of the dolls fill a long bookshelf, and others arrange in neat rows on walled mounted shelves. Still others are piled atop a bed and a heavy wooden chest. What's most odd is that all of these dolls, apart from their clothing, look the same. They all look like Chuck.
Ah.
Oh, jeez.
At this
Oh,
point,
I'd be like,
we should have a break.
Yeah.
So,
it's a
well,
great place.
Izik's bedroom. I have an Izik's bedroom sound. There we go. Come into my bedroom.
Oh, great.
All right, let's go for a
Nice.
break.
Sounds good.
5
All right.
minutes. All right, so we're just waiting for Dan.
Yep.
Yep.
Coral should be coming in sometime soon. Yeah, if you scroll into that map, you can see all the dolls.
Yeah, it's not creepy at all.
Those are some good-looking dolls.
All right, well, let's keep going. Dan can catch up.
Yep.
So he's like, I know what you look like because of all the dreams we've had together. Isn't that right, Matt?
Matt?
Matthew?
Who's Matthew?
Ma- well, right here, right? Your name is Matt, short for Matthew. Shh.
No,
No,
Charles.
no.
No, like I mean, I've been called
It's
many
Matt.
things in the past, but no, I haven't been called Matt before.
No, it's Matt. Shh. Matt. Your name is Matt.
Oh, Matt. We call him Matty. That's why we were confused. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right. So
Yeah, that's a nickname. That's a nickname of mine, Matt.
he's a
So let me show you to your friend's room. In there, you guys looked at it was the library. Floor-to-ceiling shelves line every wall of this windowless room, and the number of books contained here is nothing short of astonishing. A brass oil lamp sits atop a large desk in the center of the room. The chair behind the desk is comfortably padded, and it has the symbol of a roaring bear stitched into the black cushion. And the burgomaster himself, the Baron, is behind the desk holding an open book. And he looks up at you and goes like, this is not part of the tour. Isaac's like, oh, no, this way. Sorry, my Lord Baron.
What are you reading? Anything good?
Uh, we should really come this way. The Baron looks at you like, it's not your concern. Isaac, keep a better hand of your friends.
All right. Well, better. Oh, is our room this way?
This is actually Victor's room, but he spends all his time upstairs, so the ladyship has allowed you to take this room. This handsomely appointed room contains a canopy bed, a low bookshelf, and a full-length mirror in a wooden frame on the wall across the door. Set into the north wall is an arched window of leaded glass. Nothing here seems unusual.
What's in this room?
Oh, don't go in that room, please.
Oh, how come?
That's it's just that's the Baron's special room.
Oh,
It's definitely off limits. Now,
he keeps all these sex toys in there, huh? Isaac?
so this is where you two will be staying. I'm sure it's quite comfortable. And whoa, Matt, would you look at the time?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Good luck, Matt.
So, do you guys want to turn it in for the night? It's a long day tomorrow with the festival.
Uh,
Yeah, but maybe just give it a minute. Maybe we're gonna talk about our festival plans, and then Matt will
yeah,
be able to get to it
and
shortly.
do we have some stuff? We may have to grab our stuff from town and head back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds
Yeah,
good. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'll that's a good.
yeah. We'll
I could
just
send some
see.
guards to get it. Do you want me to? I'm the captain of the guard. I don't know if you know that, but
Are ya?
I'm the captain of the guard. So they'll do as I say, and all of them are very frightened of this big arm. He flexes his demon arm.
Yeah. Be like, nice arm.
Yeah, you
What's
wanna
up with that
Yeah.
arm? How'd you get it?
you wanna touch it? You wanna touch the? It's pretty strong right here in the bicep. It's
I'm gonna reach over and like touch it.
I work out a lot.
uh, yeah. How did you get that arm? That's a nice arm. I wish.
Well,
Maybe I want one of those arms.
I was kind of born with it. So, a lot of
You
people,
were?
a lot of kids kind of picked on me because of it, right? Um, so when I got older, I learned how to use it a little bit more. And then those kids didn't pick on me anymore.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? You know what I was thinking too, Isaac? I wonder if there's anything like make the night more exciting, hiding in the Baron's special room that we should check out.
No, I don't think you should. I think that Baron's room is off limits. You really should
Oh,
talk
okay.
to your friends, Matt.
Saying, hey, like they're good friends. I trust these guys. They're a friend of mine. They should be a friend of yours.
What if it's
Uh,
full of scented oils?
I know what's in there. It is none of your
Oh,
business. Just leave it alone, please. Don't you guys
okay.
have things to go get?
Yep, we do.
Can you two maybe get them and Matt and I can stay here?
I wouldn't know what to bring for Matt, right? He probably has
Yeah,
to get his own stuff.
yeah. Spells and stuff.
That
I
Okay.
mishandle them, and
that
I hate to say
Matt,
something.
don't you want to bring it? You have that robe, that Black Panther robe you usually sleep in at night. Don't you want to bring that?
Yeah. My
Yeah.
blanket. My blankie. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Is it understanding that you guys are leaving now?
Yeah, we'll be back.
All
Do
right.
we just knock on the door again, or should we just come in?
Don't just come in because the Baron's dogs might get you. He's got hounds.
Oh, is that what's in the room?
Can I lead you out?
Sure.
Sure. Yeah, it's
Okay.
just right out the door to our right and then to the left, right?
No, I'll take you out here.
I think we go down here. Oh, sorry, Baron. This is a big house. I got lost a lot.
I'm gonna go grab a doll,
Okay.
pocket it.
Okay. All right. You guys head out.
Yeah. As
Get
we
down,
leave.
get down the
Be
street
like,
a little. I'm gonna pull the journal out of my pants and show it to
I'm
Chuck.
gonna be like, yeah. I'll be like, whoa. And I'm gonna show him my doll. Say, check out this one.
Can probably read the journal, see what's in it.
Out there
Yeah.
in the street?
Well, just take a quick glance at it.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a handwritten journal. Goes back quite
It's
a
a
ways.
handwritten journal. Yeah.
Oh,
Should we head back to our room and look at it, and then,
yeah, let's go to the
or
inn.
should
Look
Yeah,
we
I
at it.
think it'd be.
Go ahead.
go to the
What
inn
was
and
it?
kind of just read it, and then head back? Because we have to head back to Lady Petrova's. Is that
Yeah, I
her?
think we should go read it, see
Or
what it is, figure out
Fiona? Yeah.
whether we
Yeah.
want to go back there, and we need to get in
Yeah.
the locked room. Too.
Yep.
I don't know.
Okay, so back to the Blue Water Inn is what I understood.
Seems like the safest spot to go, right?
Yeah. So we can investigate the journal.
Okay. You guys get back to the Blue Water Inn. The Erwin and Danica and her boys. Very happy to see you. Erwin's like, quite the city, hey? And Restivio's is there as well. And also, Erwin's saying, so... actually, it's not Erwin, sorry. It's what's her name?
Van Helsing?
No. Danica. She does say, so after the festival, are you boys still okay to go to the winery? And because my stubborn husband doesn't want to talk to his family.
Oh yeah, that's definitely on our list. Go to Kresik and
Okay.
talk to the winery.
I
South of
appreciate
Kresik.
that. My stubborn husband is worried about them, but of course, doesn't want to lose face.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. The journal.
We need to
I
go
don't
up
know
to
if you
our
guys are
room.
prepared for this, but there should be a disclaimer on this. But anyway,
It'll be
we'll
great. Hopefully it's about me.
My miserable parents have found yet another way to drive me mad. It's not enough that they drag me down to their meals and force me to sit on their boring meetings. No, now they're finding new ways to ruin my work by shoving this vapid little girl into my life. Her voice, her face, her very being is pure frustration to me. Surely if I keep trying to work in front of her, she'll get all scared and tell my parents what I'm doing. How can I get myself out of this mess? There's more.
Okay, I was gonna
There's a
say.
lot
I
more.
was like, hey, this is pretty.
I might be in trouble. That irritating little girl sent up into my workroom with me. Spend some time with her. You need to get to know each other. I don't want to get to know this stupid girl. I want to be left alone. She kept trying to talk to me, interrupting the little bits of work I would do in front of someone else. I cast a fear spell on her to shut her up, drive her away from me. She spent the next minute cowering in the furthest corner of the room. But by the time the spell ended, I realized what I had done. She'd tell someone what happened. I used one of my harder spells on her. I made her forget about the spell. I hope it was enough. I've never used magic on a person before. Okay. I'm not in trouble. I've never been happier to see that round little face at my door. The magic worked. She doesn't know what happened. She actually apologized for her panic attack and for embarrassing herself in front of me and assured me that she wasn't normally like that. On the other hand, I'm stuck with her again. But maybe that's a good thing. I have a lot to learn about magic after all.
Mm-hmm.
Test subject.
Somehow, I forgot how ignorant everyone in this stupid town is. I don't know why I worried so much. This stupid girl doesn't know anything about magic. I tried some more out on her today, and even before I erased it from her mind, she didn't know what was happening. Still, best to be careful. I couldn't resist pulling a little prank on her, though. As she was leaving the house today, I gave her a little illustration that only she could see. All the people that came running when she started screaming was pathetic.
Mm-hmm.
This is incredible. Magic is incredible. I'm like a god. I commanded her, and she obeys. I wish her to be frightened, and she is. And all the while, she doesn't know what is happening. Today, I finally used a spell on her that I have never been able to actually cast before. It only works on people. The spell seized control of her and bent her to my very will. She could do nothing that I did not let her, yet she was aware the whole time. But using the spell prevents me from being able to alter her memory until tomorrow. So I killed two birds with one stone in that one. I both got to see the extent to which I could control her and embarrass her enough that it was simplicity itself to plant the idea that she shouldn't speak of this to anyone and come back tomorrow morning. This is long, guys. Be prepared.
That's okay.
As I expected, the stupid girl came back this morning, red-faced and quiet. I tidied up her memories, then sent her on her way. I couldn't do anything too blatant to her today, since I've already changed her memories once. So I decided to have a little fun instead. A few illusions no one else could see, a spell to scramble her stupid brain, and she caused quite a scene. The stupid girl didn't show up today. I guess she's playing sick after her little episode yesterday. That just won't do. I have more things I want to test. There's another spell I haven't tried yet. It's supposed to let me enter someone's dreams and control what they see.
Huh.
Well, it worked. The stupid girl is back. But now that she is, I realize how much of my time she has been taking up. Even under my control, she's still a nuisance, a distraction. Oh well. I've learned a lot about my magic because of her. I think I'll just have her play with the cats while I work.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
The stupid girl is getting annoying again. She's acting weird and can't seem to keep a straight thought in her head until I pound that stupid brain into shape with a spell. But she's also becoming more responsive to the spell's suggestion, so I don't have to work as hard to make her do what I want. Just playing with the cats isn't enough to keep her out of my hair. Maybe I can get her to pretend she's a cat. Meowing doesn't distract me.
Oh, suggestion.
This is working out great. The stupid girl stays out of my way. A quick spell shoves her into her role as a cat, and from there she obeys me without needing more magic. I can finally focus on what's important, and she's still handy if I get too frustrated. Even when my work is
Jeez.
at its hardest, it's always satisfying to see my power in action. Dad says the stupid girl isn't coming back. Apparently she woke up stuck in her role, acting like a cat. I suppose this would bound to happen eventually. Her stupid little brain just couldn't handle magic. A couple of stupid adults wanted to talk to me and find out what happened. It was easy to convince them that I'd have some arguments with the stupid girl, said some things I regret, and that was probably the cause. Ignorant, weak-willed idiots. It's a shame, too. I finally got used to her. I guess I can admit that when she wasn't annoying me, she was a nice piece of scenery to have around, especially this last week. Maybe once I finish my work, I'll take her with me. She's already shown herself a good test subject, and it would be a nuisance to have her to break another one in.
Mhm.
I think it's ready. Maybe now I can finally get out of this place. It's a shame that stupid girl isn't here. I could have her try it out for me. I'm certainly not testing it first. Maybe one of the servants. This is really the best day I can finally get away from here. Evidently, it's not ready. We'll keep trying. What am I doing wrong? And that's it.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, he's
A
a lovely
lot.
kid. He's a lovely
Yeah.
kid.
Yeah.
All right, I don't actually mind giving this to
Yeah.
Deanna,
Me either. Yeah.
but do we need? This is about the kid. We don't really have anything on the Baron. I'm assuming that's in the Baron's secret room. So I don't know if we should go back there, pretend to sleep there, and try and break in the middle of the night.
Well, he is leaving me and you in the room by ourselves.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
I guess I get to play doll.
I don't really have any lockpicks. Does Kels have lockpicks? I forget. No one with thievery.
I don't know.
Don't think she does.
Yeah, she has thieves' tools. She's
Oh.
proficient in thieves' tools.
Oh, excellent.
Nice.
Oh,
So should we
All right.
go? Should we give the book to the? Oh, so should we go spend the night, break into that room, and then head back? Because yeah, that's what we should do.
I think so.
Yeah, because you don't want to bring the
Uh,
book to her and then have head back, right?
No.
So okay.
Yeah. Do we want to leave the book here, rather than bringing it back with us in the house in case we get caught? You know, something bad happens.
Now that's what I was worried about. Is if he raises a ruckus because he can't find his book.
Yeah. We won't have it on us.
Yeah. I mean,
Or do we
I
drop
could
it off on
I
the way?
I could put the book in my genie vessel, but if I die, the vessel's destroyed.
Yeah.
So
Or is her? It's I forget. Is Fiona's house on the way to the Baron's house or no? Past it,
No,
right?
it's other way.
The
Yeah.
other way.
This
Hers
is
is like over.
Watcher House.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Burgomaster's Mansion.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
okay. So why don't we leave it here, like hide in our room?
Okay.
Is there like a spot, like a under the mattress or like a in the ceiling?
Loose floorboard or something.
Yeah.
There's no loose floorboards, but you can
Okay.
definitely put it on the mattress because no one ever thinks to look there.
No.
Yeah. Of course not.
I mean, if someone's coming in to shake, ransack the place looking for it, they're gonna find it anyway. But at least it's not like just sitting out where someone can grab it.
Yeah.
So we'll squirrel it away as best we can.
Okay.
Chuck, you gonna be all right in the room with the guy though?
Yeah, I was wondering if I could buy a sleeping spell I could give to him.
Slip him a Mickey.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you probably need a plan for that.
Yeah.
Maybe we can ask Roctavio Van Helsing or whatever, Van Richten, if he's got something that we could use.
Rictavio. So you want to put someone to sleep?
Yeah.
Let's see. He doesn't have that type of abilities.
I just need suggestion.
Maybe the innkeeper's got a really strong batch of booze that we could.
They kind of only have wine here, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Because I mean, grapes are the only thing you can grow in this land for alcohol.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And lately they've been running low on wine.
Right.
Yep. Because we have to do something there. There.
Well, it's nighttime. There's probably no place open to buy something of this effect, right? Is there an herbalist around or a...
It's too late. The
Alchemist?
shops will be closed.
Everything's closed.
Kells has a herbalism kit. Not that I want to keep using Coral's character when she's not here, but she does have he is proficient in herbalism kit.
I wonder if she could make a sleeping draught or something.
You want to try that?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, Chuck wants to try that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No problem. This should put him out
Excellent. Yeah.
with some nice
Perfect.
warm milk, she says.
Yeah. Probably. All right. Let's head back.
Head back to the Burgomaster's mansion. You guys are brave.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Okay, back to the Burgomaster's mansion. Let's see here. This is there. All right. Isaac is very happy that you came back, and he's like, "Oh, come on! I'm very happy that you're back.
Yeah.
It took a while. I was wondering."
Yep. I'll have them go, and I'm going to be like, let's cheers to the night.
Cheers to the night!
Yep. And
Yay!
give him
And
the sleeping draught.
I have a button that closes all doors here. So.
Yep.
I'm assuming Kel's is with us, right?
Yeah.
Because she's the lock picker.
Yep.
So
Okay,
we'll
so
wait.
your plan is to knock him out with some
Yep.
drinks, which is
And then I'm
let me
gonna go
just
get
make
my-
sure that he's
Yep.
not immune to sleep. He's not an elf, so that's good for you.
Yeah.
And while the others are going to try to pick open that lock.
Yeah, we'll wait till the
Yeah.
house.
I'm going to let him know. Yeah, I'm going to let him know. Well,
Okay.
as soon as Isak's asleep, I'm going to let him know coast is clear.
Okay.
Is Isak asleep yet? Unconscious. All right.
I should be sleeping. There we go.
Sleeping. There you go. I'm going to say, look, he's asleep.
All right.
All right.
Kel's trying to open that lock there.
Okay, she
Uh-oh.
chained to the back wall of this otherwise empty closet is a badly beaten man wearing nothing but a loincloth. His iron shackles
What?
have cut into his wrists, causing blood to trickle down his hands.
What the fuck?
Crazy.
Step in there, Venery. Who is he? Who are you?
No one that he puts he kind of his eyes kind of squint up as he picks his head up.
We give him the shh symbol. We give him stay quiet kind of.
What? You shouldn't be here.
But you should?
No, but worse can happen to you.
Who are you?
I am Udo.
Udo.
I was arrested during the Wolf's Head Jamboree I carried a sign suggesting that the Valakians should feed the Baron to the wolves. I knew he was going to be pissed. But it was worth it.
Okay. So it's just a torture room, basically?
Yeah, he's had me in here for a week. Whenever he gets upset, he comes here and beats me. After last night, I heard that the devil himself appeared, and oh, that was another rough night.
Well, you think we could
Sneak him out?
take him out? Can you walk?
He's gonna find out. Are you sure? I
No.
would love to leave, but this was my doing. I don't want you to pay for something I did.
All right. Well, then, yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.
Yep. I'm saying we can come back tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got any info on the Baron? Anything? It would search the room. Is there any information here? Like, no?
This isn't bad enough.
Just what him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look,
I think
he's the
Kel should give
shoemaker.
him a good.
If you want to know, he used to be the shoemaker until he was,
I'm gonna give him a piece, just some hardtack ration. Just say, feed it to him a little bit.
Oh,
It's
he
me.
thanks you.
Hang in there. Yeah.
Kel's would give him a good berry.
Yeah.
Udo, the baker. I think we should leave now. I don't think we
Yeah.
want to spend.
Yeah. Can we sneak through the
Who's
house
out?
to leave?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Except the one thing though for sure is you guys are leaving. The hounds definitely kind of go and sniff you. By the way, here's a nice image of the Baron, his wife, and his two hounds.
Oh, Jesus.
Looks like a nice guy, I guess.
Ugh.
Yikes.
All right.
Release the hounds.
Release the hounds.
All right. Go back, get the journal, and go over to what's her name's house.
Watch your
Yeah.
house.
Watch your house.
Watch your house.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Back to Watch Your House. I need my Watch Your House music.
Say what?
Okay, so Fiona's happy that you're back. She says that you give her the journal, I guess, or
Yep.
Right. Journal and tell her what we found.
Tell her about Enzo the baker.
She goes, yeah, that's as expected. I know everyone blames Izek for it, but I know that the Baron has a mean streak himself. They just use Izek as a scapegoat. But you show her the journal? Are you sure? I'm just saying because it's pretty disturbing. And it's about her daughter. Are you sure you want to do this? I'm not telling you no.
Yep, I'm just going to say...
Dude, why don't we tell her what's in it?
Yeah, we found this journal. There's a lot of... It addresses your daughter, and it's not a pretty sight.
Give it to me.
Hand it over.
Okay. Yeah, she's reading it, and you can tell, like, if you could see the steam
Yeah.
She does kind of half-assed looks at you and goes, "Oh, you can definitely take my boys' room upstairs. Please don't. The only room off limits is my daughter's room. She's been through enough." And she goes
Yes.
back to reading.
Do we even want to stay here, or do we want to go back to the inn?
It's up to you guys. I'm good either way.
Well, I guess we'll go up and check it out.
Yeah.
Is this the way?
Yeah.
Play that same game.
Staircase. Yeah, this time you don't have Isaac wandering around.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's lots of rooms. Which one is it?
You're going upstairs. Okay, so this is the upstairs hall. A hallway with a window at each end that wraps around the staircase railing. Framed portraits and mirrors festoon the walls, surrounding you with judging looks and dark reflections. You hear something scratching at one of the many doors. It's actually at this door over here.
Open this one up.
That is one of the brothers' rooms. This bedroom contains nothing out of the ordinary: a neatly made bed, a table with an oil lamp in it, a handsome wooden chest, a slender wardrobe, and a window box. Window box
Hey,
with drapes.
Is there any like what is their house? They have like a house symbol or anything? Like that guy had the bear. They have perhaps a dragon?
No. I don't know.
Okay, then if you don't know, don't worry about it because you would know. What I was looking for.
Yeah.
You would know.
Well, these doors are locked.
As you go by this door, you see some fingers coming out from underneath the doorway. And it's like, little kitty wants to play.
Huh. Do we want to play with the cat?
Not really.
Little kitty doesn't know your smell. That's the other brother's bedroom.
Well,
I think I'd rather go back to the.
I kind of want to talk to the daughter, but I don't know if I want to piss her off. We're gonna have the whole town hating us in the
well,
morning.
yeah. I don't want to piss off Lady Fiona if she's gonna start a revolution.
Yeah, we're gonna have no friends.
Yep.
Yeah, friends in low places.
Heard that
Yeah.
cat.
Yeah. Did you hear that?
Do we have a laser pointer and we could like keep it over the door?
Yeah.
Little kitty doesn't like the smell of you. Hiss, hiss.
Why don't you like the smell of this cat? We can
Oh,
talk to
you're
her.
gonna go
Mm.
talk to her.
Through the door.
You smell like old milk.
Yeah. You don't like goats?
Love
Little
goat's
kitty
milk.
likes goats.
Yeah, it's goat's milk. I put it in my
Mm.
beard. What's your name?
Little kitty.
Your name is Little Kitty?
Little kitty
Hello,
doesn't.
kitty.
Hiss.
Is that short for Catherine?
Little kitty bored with you. Little kitty gonna sleep.
On the windowsill?
All
Scratch
right,
post.
so we could leave, or we could stay.
Say we go back to our room.
Go back. Okay, we can go back.
You gotta know that I've successfully creeped you out if even Dad wants to leave.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. All right. Kind of want to mess with the cat, but I guess I'll leave.
All right. It's getting late, and you guys are heading back into
Yep.
the Blue Water Inn. All right.
Yeah.
Spend the night. In the
Yep.
morning, of course, it's going to be time for the festival. Let me get the Festival of the Blazing Sun.
So we could take a long rest.
Yeah, definitely.
I just got to get. Yeah. Okay.
Long rest. Just have to get my stuff ready for that.
Just want to make sure I get my spell slot back.
Okay. Special events, Festival of the Blazing Sun. And make sure I have the right music for it. Okay, so in the morning, as you guys know, the festival's mandatory. The Martikovs, the people who run the inn, do tell you that you should go to the festival because even for them, they're like if they
Yeah.
if they if they know that you're staying there and you skip the festival, they could have some repercussions themselves.
Yeah.
Yep.
We will go.
So
Yep.
Festival of the Blazing Sun. Okay.
This ought to be good.
Under
Yeah,
threatening
fire.
skies, a parade of unhappy children dressed as flowers trudges through the muddy streets, leading the way for a group of sorry-looking men and women carrying a 10-foot diameter wicker ball. The burgomaster and his smiling wife, who holds a sad bouquet of wilting flowers, follow the procession on horseback. A weary spectator watches from the stoops. The ball is borne to the town square. There it is hoisted and hung from a 15-foot-high wooden scaffold, and the townsfolk take turns splashing it with oil. Before the wicker sun can be set ablaze, the sky tears open in a sudden downpour. "All will be well!" cries the burgomaster as he brandishes a sputtering torch and marches defiantly through the rain towards the wicker ball, only to have his torch go out as he thrusts it into the sphere. A singular laugh erupts from the crowd, drawing the burgomaster's fiery gaze as well as gasps from the townsfolk. That was one of the guards. Couldn't help it.
Yeah.
The burgomaster yells for the guards to seize him. At that point, some of the crowd, you got to tell they're unhappy.
Yep.
And they are. Oh, let me get to that. Sorry. The crowd actually starts yelling back at the Baron. They start throwing things at the Baron. His wife is just all aghast. Isaac's there, and he looks rather confused of what to do. Guards try to jump into the crowd and stop the people. No avail.
Riot.
Riot. Absolutely riot.
Yes.
So, I don't know what you guys are planning on doing during this, but it's all out riot. Fiona is up on top of the banister yelling out, down with the Baron, all that kind of stuff, getting them just all riled up as well. And it looks like the Baron and his wife are about to get mobbed on the platform.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if you guys are just watching, which is perfectly okay. I just don't want to realize you guys.
Yeah, I don't think I would get in the mix. I don't really have a dog in the fight. So.
Yeah. No, we just got some information.
Okay.
We could try to get to the Baroness's house and release that one guy. While chaos is going on. I don't know if we want to do that or not.
Yeah.
He did it to himself. He said that, so
Yeah, I'd like to rather watch what ends up happening on here.
Some of the guards lay down their tabards and are joining with the people.
Nice.
Whether they believe that the Baron should be taken down or they're doing it to save their own asses, unimportant.
Who knows?
So Vargas and Lydia are taken by the group and they are hanged in the gallows. And they're off to go to trash the mansion afterwards.
Streaking through the quad.
You guys are heading towards the mansion. You see up in the attic of the mansion a bright purple light that goes off. got his teleportation
Maybe he
circle
doesn't
working.
spell.
Maybe.
Yep. Yep.
The mansion is trashed. It gets trashed. The remaining servants from the mansion are put in stocks. The remaining living guards are put in stocks. Fiona declares herself the new burgomaster of Valakay to the open cheers of the crowd. I should change the map. Hold on 1 minute here. Let's see. Where am I? Strahd. There, how's that?
Yeah, there we go.
Alright.
Oh,
Yes.
now we got a riot.
Yeah, this is more like it.
So Fiona declares you as saviors, indicative of Valakai's new age. And she is, says that, with that there will be dawn coming. You also see during this time of riots and mayhem, a colored wagon heading out
All
west.
right. It's our
Cool.
man.
He's
Yes.
like, it's time to leave now.
Yep. Yep. Rictavio on our way.
So he sees you, and he's like, okay, so meet me at my tower. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just leave different time than me. Just in case. You guys obviously a lot of eyes on you right now. So
Yeah.
I'm heading west. You'll find me by the lake. Big
Yep.
tower. My this colorful wagon outside. Can't miss it.
See you
Perfect.
soon.
All
Yeah.
right. With your guys' trashing of Valakai, or not Valakai, Valaki, you guys have earned a level.
All right. Level 5.
Venuri's ready when you are.
Already? Okay.
Re-leveling.
All right. Venery, I'll import Venery in just a sec here.
Oh man.
For a fighter, level 5 is easy. Get your two attacks now.
Extra attack. That's all that matters, right?
Extra attack.
All right. Venery is done.
Olakai is ready as well.
Okay.
I got another invocation, I think. Yeah, I have another invocation. Let's see. What am I going to do?
Olakai.
Eldritch Spear's good, right?
Who?
Eldritch Spear. That's a good one, right?
Mm.
I
don't know any of the invocations. There's a lot of them though. Gives depth, grasp of head. Oh. Okay. I think I figured it out. And then let me think about spells. And I have another cantrip.
All right.
Alex, just let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I could do a third. I'm just looking at the third spell slots. Yeah.
Take your time. These
take your
guys
time,
can
for sure.
continue on.
Oh, dear.
Go ahead on your
What
path.
happened
of
to,
where
that's
you're
it.
going.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wanted that one. And then, all right, I'm almost done.
No
What
problem.
happened to Ezek? Was he at the right?
He didn't know what was going on. He actually managed to get away. He did not protect the Baron, and he ran.
Well, so we can go west here. We got to go to Krezik in the wine place, right? And meet the guy at the tower.
And the wine place was,
South of Krezik, which is to the west,
yeah.
and his guy. We also, at some point, should go back and take out those hags. Maybe another level. Oh, level 5.
You got your ass handed to you at level 4. Do you
Was
think
it
level
4 or
5 will
3?
make a difference? It was 4.
I thought it was level 3.
You were 4.
Anyway. Yeah.
You were level 3 after the card reading at
Okay.
at Madame Eva's.
Yeah. So maybe level 8.
I mean, I removed the maps, but I can quickly add the maps. They're from I got the maps from
No, it's
a
fine.
third party, so I can always click and it's easy for me to put them back in.
Yeah.
But
We're not going there now.
Okay. Let's see. Next.
okay, so this here is. Let me change the music.
Okay, I am good.
Okay, I'll import you. Then I'll talk about that area.
Okay.
Chuck or Matt.
Yeah, Matt.
He did. That's just what he named you in his dreams, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
When you don't, you correct him. Shh. It's
Yeah,
Matt.
exactly. It is this nickname, right? It's my nickname. Maddie.
That's right. The road comes to an. Oh, okay. I guess a little bit farther. A little bit farther. Okay, I'll move you.
Oh, sorry.
The road comes to an X intersection, which is right there, with branches to the northwest, northeast, southwest, and southeast. The lower half of a snapped wooden signpost throws upward to an angle near the eastern elbow of the intersection. The top half of the sign, featuring arms pointed in 4 directions, lies in the weeds nearby.
Go grab the signpost out of the weeds.
Okay. Yeah, you can see how the top half of the signpost connects to the bottom half. The arm indicates Krezik and Solenka Pass to the southwest, Lake Baratok to the northwest, Valaki and Ravenloft to the northeast,
Yep.
and Berez to the southeast.
Perez. I don't know if I've heard that one yet.
You have.
Ah.
Berez, it was way back in probably session 2, when the burgomaster said, talking about Strahd, how the village of Berez got Strahd angry, and he rose the river up to destroy them, and now there's a coven of witches there, and he said that if Gertrude, who was Mad Mary's daughter, if she managed to get away, she might have found her way there.
Right. Okay.
All right, so we can go north to the Van Richten's tower, or we can go to Krezik and the wine place for them, or we can go to try the witch town. Yeah, what do you guys want to do?
The wine. Do we need to do the winery anymore?
Yeah, we still got to do that. That's going to the whole other kind of Krezik and it's to the south.
Yeah, let's just do that. Let's do the winery. The wine. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't feel like we're ready for Van Richten yet anyway.
Yeah.
Does that work for you, Darren? In case I want to make sure you
whatever you want to do.
You don't have...
And Darren, I forgot to add a cantrip that I got.
Are you
so I got it. Yeah.
I'll
I
import
didn't
now.
realize I got a cantrip too. I just thought I got a 3rd level spell. So
All right, importing now.
sorry.
If you're moving
So
too much,
this-
Mike, I won't be able to see you. I'm busy importing.
Yeah, wait. I'll stop working.
Yeah. We're just at the fork.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Continue.
Thank you.
So I wondered, is there a sign here to say which way to Kresik, or
There's no sign.
we go south, I think,
Sure, sounds good.
or go up here to the north? It looks like, which one looks more traveled? Either of them
This
look the
way.
same.
Well, I should say make a survival check, but I already clicked, so I screwed up.
Oh, okay. Go this way.
We're really making some ground, aren't we? Jeez.
Oh, it's just a mile.
Yeah.
Okay.
1,
Ranger.
2,
Signs.
3 ways to go.
The sign's here, either, right?
You see a weatherborne signpost next to the road. The 3 arms of the sign point along the 3 branches of the road. The arm pointing north, this way,
Mm-hmm.
actually would be more this way. You guys can't, I guess, go a little bit farther. Can you see everything yet?
I see the bridge. I see a
If you
bridge.
go
see a bridge,
there,
yeah.
you can see everything. There we
Okay.
go. So to the arm pointing north reads Kresik, and through the woods you can see an arching stone bridge spanning a river. The arm pointing east reads Volaki, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And the road slopes up gradually in that. The arm points east, yeah, and the road slopes up that direction. The arm pointing to the southwest reads the Wizard of Wines. The road slopes gently downward in that direction.
So
Coral's
let's go
here.
to the Wizard
Yeah.
of Wines.
All right.
Yeah.
We just leveled.
Sweet.
Yeah, so go ahead and level Coral and let me know when you're ready to import.
Awesome. All right.
Wizard of Wines, right, everyone? Very good.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, we just destroyed the town of Valakai, so
That
Valaki.
sounds like us.
yeah.
We actually been doing well. We had a couple victories. We had some things.
We haven't had combat yet though, which has been pretty good.
Okay,
Well, that
so
explains.
about there, stop
Mhm.
there. It's actually getting close to the nightfall anyway. And let's see, do I have? Of course I do. Wizard of Wines, approaching the vineyard. You see a weather-worn sign. Oh, that's not it. You already said that one. That is chapter 12.
Okay. Since Darren's
okay.
now thinking.
I'll import you 1 sec. Okay, you've been imported.
Thank you very much.
Um,
Sorry to be late, guys.
Well, not your fault.
It's all good. Thanks for showing
Um,
up.
Okay, so after a half mile, the road becomes a muddy trail that meanders through the woods, descending gradually until the trees part, revealing a mist-shrouded meadow. The trail splits, which I think you can see. Yeah, you can see it go split.
Mm-hmm.
One branch heading west into the valley, the other leads south into a dark woods. A wooden signpost at the intersection points west, so this way, and reads Vineyard. And a light drizzle begins to fall. Unpainted fences blindly follow the trail, which skirts north of a sprawling vineyard before bending south towards a stately building, which I don't know if you can see that yet, but
Nope.
actually, then I will move you there. Yeah, there we go. That's where I want you to be. The fog takes on ghostly forms as it swirls between the neatly tended rows of grapevines. Here and there you see rope-handled half barrels used for hauling grapes. North of the trail is a large stand of trees. And there's people in the woods there. You can see the flash of light kind of thing as someone's trying to signal you.
Oh,
Come on,
okay.
guys, we should go.
Yeah, we'll go to the people.
Yeah, they're in the
Signal us.
woods
Yeah.
there. And
Alright.
they're like, come this way. Yeah, you can go into there.
Okay.
There's it's a family, and you can tell that it's obviously resemblant to the Mardikovs from the inn.
And yep.
One guy's quite a lot older, and he looks like a crotchety old man. You know, like Mr. Filch from Harry Potter kind of thing. But there is another man, obviously, what his probably his oldest son, and he's the one that slowed you over. He's like, oh, what? I'm glad you're here. I was going to warn you away from the vineyard, but you guys looked armed to the teeth.
We are.
Yeah.
What? I guess you're here for a wine shipment?
Well, the Mordecai's from the Blue Oyster Cult Inn asked us to check on their wine delivery.
That name, Davian, the oldest one, kind of scoffs. Boy couldn't make it himself. And the man talking, Adrian, the oldest, goes, "What? Do you blame him, Father? Do you blame him?" I'm sorry. Let me introduce ourselves. This is my father, Davian. I am Adrian. This here is my sister, Stefania, and her husband, Dag. Their children, Claudia, Martin, Vigo, Yolanda, and then my brother, Erwin. No, Erwin's the one that. Never mind. Erwin's not there because Erwin's in the. So it's Elver, his the youngest brother, Elver.
Wow.
So we've kind of lost the winery to some mountain men.
Mountain
And
men?
some mountain men and some magical twigs.
Okay.
Oh.
These things happen.
Well, it's night. Why don't you guys camp with us? We'll tell you the story.
Sounds good.
Yep.
So the Mardikovs have taken up a camp in the grove just off the main road. It's about a 10-minute walk up the hill. You can still kind of see the winery through the trees.
Are we in the right spot, or should
Yeah,
I
you're fine where you are.
Okay.
The grove itself, a lot of ravens around. Let me see if I have. Do I have the grove? Nope. This is the music that should be there. So seeing that you're quite full of weapons and armor and stuff like that, because they're hoping that maybe you can help them take the winery back. You see, a couple days ago, these magical plants. Maybe we'll start at the beginning. Let's start at the beginning. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the wines, we make the wines through these gems, these magical gems, because you can't really make the wine here in Barovia on its own because the weather's not really great for that. So we originally had 3 gems passed to us by the Fanes. The Fanes are the people or beings that owned this land before Strahd came by. Each of the Fanes gave our family these gems. About 10 years ago, the first gem was stolen, never seen again. That's from our most famous one because it's so hard to we can't make it anymore. So that's why it's the most valuable one. Champagne de l'Estampe. And then about a month or so ago, the forest folk started acting strangely in the woods. We started hearing strange stories that they have gathering at Yesterhill for some unknown cause. While we so we kind of watched them a little bit and saw they were hanging around about that place. It's an old ancient burial ground, by the way, um, of the forest folk. Um, and then about 3 weeks ago, the second gem was stolen the night. There was no fight or witnesses, but we were able to trace the tracks to Berez, but we haven't actually gone there into the bogs, as that's a really dangerous place. Berez is known for witches, so we haven't gone there. And then a week ago, the forest folk and their magical plants attacked the winery. We were able to defend our home for a time. And then about 5 days ago, 2 days into the assault, the forest folk found and stole the third and final gem. And then 2 days ago, the magical plants were finally too much for us to fend off, and we had to flee. So we've been here ever since.
Okay.
So we don't have
Well-
much money, but what we do have is definitely yours. But obviously, it's in the winery.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Well,
That
in the
tracks.
morning, let's go kick some vines.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So in the morning, you guys go ahead and do your rest. Pick your spells for an assault on plants and forest folk.
What do they know? Can they tell us anything about the forest folk? How they fight, or
Yeah, they do use magic. Some of the forest folk use magic, and they think that's because they're tree people, or well, not tree people, not tree, but plant people help them with that. So they're hippies, forest hippies.
Hippies. Forest hippies. Love forest hippies.
So forest hippie magic. I wonder if you know someone that does that.
Hey, I'm adorable, and they're not.
That's right.
Oh, wow.
it's a good thing Kells wasn't there with the creepy cat son.
Yeah.
You've been having fun without me.
Yeah, there's a guy with a whole bunch of skeletal cats.
Yeah. Creepy.
Maybe it was a good thing Kels wasn't there then.
And if you ever want to really creep yourself up, scroll up for the kid's journal.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
it might be traumatizing.
All right.
Oh.
So in the morning, you're heading towards the vineyard. Ready to
Yep.
fight?
Ready to
Okay.
fight.
I'm ready. Let's see if I can just
Guys
roll.
towards the vineyards. All right. Music for approaching the winery. Let's see. You guys are. They don't really give me a lot of map space. I won't lie. So you're probably approaching from the east, but yeah, this is terrible map space. So I'll put you on here the best I can. Again, not a lot of space for the winery. Give me a sec. Situated in the midst of the vineyard, the winery is an old two-story building with multiple entrances. Thick ivy covering every wall and iron fencing along its roofline. The trail ends at an open loading dock on the ground floor. By the way, that's over here. A wooden stable of more recent construction is attached to the east side of the winery. That's over here. Next to the loading docks. West of the winery is a crumbling well and a wooden outhouse. That's over these areas over
Yep.
here.
Mhm.
You hear the rustle of dead vines all around you. Inhuman shapes emerge from the vineyard, their limbs crackling as they trudge forth through the mist and rain. So I'll let you guys sit up a little bit before I start throwing monsters at you, because I just kind of plunked you on the map. So I'll give you a little bit of time first. There. So they'll be coming from the west. Oh, you're just going to go in the building? Okay.
Oh, I didn't. I was looking.
I thought
for them.
there. Yeah, I was over
That's
by the
okay.
lake.
Like, if you see them
Yeah,
coming,
okay.
you guys can run in the building if that's your choice.
Yeah.
I was just trying to give you guys a little bit of heads up,
Yeah,
instead
no.
of just plunking it down.
This is a rail here. No.
Yeah, that's the veranda, rising on a flagstone veranda or 3 5-foot diameter wooden tubs. They're inside stained with grape juice. Each tub has a short ladder bolted to its side and the catch basin tucked underneath. At the back of the veranda is a large set of sliding wooden doors, as well as a normal-sized wooden door. Stone pillars and arches support the upper floor above. Okay.
Cool. I'm good where I'm at.
One sec. Mouse 7.
And these things look like little trees walking towards us.
Not trees, no.
Oh, just
Beetle blights. I think we fought them already. Oh, in a random encounter, didn't we?
Yeah, 2 of them.
yeah.
Yeah, 2 of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh. Yeah.
Not that heavy.
a D.
Okay. Well, we haven't had a fight all night.
No, it's a big one.
Oh, and I gotta pull out my little. Whoa. Okay.
It's a big one.
Okay, we rolled well on initiative for the most part.
Dang, Chuck doesn't have to sleep with somebody.
Look at all those dice.
I know. I love this about it. I was like, I missed it. I was like,
yeah.
this sounds stupid, but I missed the dice.
So many.
Yes.
Dan?
Okay. Well. Run towards the danger. And I'm gonna ready an action to strike the first one that comes up to me.
Okay.
You are next.
Chuck, do you have Fireball yet?
No, but I got some sweet AoE stuff that I'm just looking, seeing what I want to do, because I'll hurt my people too.
Dan's used to it.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
love Fireball. I love Fireball.
Yeah,
I am
what are you doing,
gonna,
man?
yeah, I'm gonna cast Spike Growth,
Okay.
and it's gonna be like there. Is that possible?
Sure.
There. Okay. Yep. And then I pull that out, right?
Yeah, it's good.
I
No.
pop out,
Don't.
right?
Well, how come there's no saving throw on? Oh, there is no saving. That's why. You don't
Yeah.
need to. I know how much damage it gets done. You'll just roll d4s. I'll just tell you
Okay.
how many d4s to roll.
Okay.
It is
All right.
your turn.
All right, Needle Blight. You can only get to there.
Oh.
Well, he can't get any farther. And then
Yep.
he will throw some needles at you.
I tried placing that somewhere where our other guys could fight. Ooh.
There's a hit. Have some damage.
It's your turn.
Now your ready to action can go. That's a hit. Ah. Kels.
Uh, Kells will cast Call Lightning.
Excellent.
All the lightning down.
Let's see. That one you'll definitely have to pop out.
Yep.
I'm curious what the... Okay, so that area. Okay.
Wow.
You can only
That's
do it in that
cool.
area, as you know, right? So your
Yeah.
little
Yep.
10-foot... If they're 5-foot radius ones where you can just point, where you want
Yep.
them, and I will roll their saves and stuff. Okay.
Yep.
And can you do a lightning right off the bat, I believe? Can you not?
Yes, I believe when you cast the spell, you can point of lightning flashes down each creature within 5 feet.
Yeah. So just ping where you
Yep.
want to put it, and I'll move those. I'll make sure those 4 creatures get the saves.
1 sec. Sorry, because it's got the. There we go.
There. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll the damage for me first.
Mhm.
Okay, 10. All right, so I will have to roll.
Wow,
Make sure
that's
that
terrible
they
damage.
are... Yeah, it wasn't
Yeah.
good. And it is overcast, so good for you for getting that extra one. That one will
Nice.
fly half damage. This one... Success, half damage. This one... Success, half damage. Fail by regular damage. Okay.
Yep. And.
It is
Enter.
your turn.
Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8d4, please.
8d4.
Right. 2, 4. 64. I just gotta go there. Target Dan. Use some needles. Hits. Damage.
It's your turn.
2d4. I believe that's exactly what you needed.
Right.
4d4. 2d4. Okay, this one is going to shoot needles at Dan. Hit
Oh,
even
these
with
rolls.
even with the
Jeez.
cover.
It's your turn.
Where's that one? That one.
It is your turn.
Uh, 44. Well, that was terrible damage.
It's your turn.
2d4.
Oh no.
Venuri's getting peppered.
Yeah.
Yep.
Getting needled.
It's your turn.
2d4. We can't do more damage than that, eh?
Nope.
It's your turn. It is your turn. It's your turn.
2d4.
It is your turn. It is your turn.
4d4. Oh, never mind. He's that guy only had 1 hit point left.
Okay.
He dies in the thorns.
Yep.
64.
It's your turn.
Holy cow.
Jeez.
These
Have I
rolls.
missed?
Jesus.
Not yet.
Mm.
It will be
Mordecai.
your turn next.
Oh, I got it.
It's finally your turn.
All right, so yeah, you probably haven't seen the Olokai do this before. So he's gonna like get down in like a monk stance and like kind of like chant a little, and his hands are gonna glow. His hands are gonna glow like with a white radiant light, and he's gonna use his attack action. He's gonna blast. What's this one? A radiant sunbolt at this guy. So attack.
Radiant Sunbolt.
Ooh,
Sweet.
cool.
So,
Nice
That's
roll.
clearly a hit.
yeah.
Oh
Look
man.
at that damage.
Shitty
Dang it.
damage.
It's enough, though.
You are next.
Okay,
He
good.
was wounded from the lightning blast.
And then this one, he's going to target this other one back here. Actually, is it 30 feet? Or is that 30 feet? Actually, so
That's
since
not
it's
30 feet.
yeah, so since it's D&D, I can move first here.
Yep.
Yep.
Shoot the second one again for the extra attack now. So my other fist, on the other hand,
That's a miss.
that one misses. Okay, and then he's going to continue his move because he has 40 feet. He's going to move to here, and then he's going to roundhouse kick that one with an unarmed strike.
Nice.
That's a hit. No need for damage. You only had 1 hit point left.
It will be your
Okay.
turn next.
Enter.
It is your turn.
Okay, 64. Yep. I'd say this is a pretty good spell. 64.
Yeah. 64 again?
Yep.
Okay.
Right. 2d4.
It is your turn.
44.
It's your turn.
2d4.
It's your turn.
2d4.
Wow, bad
Oops.
rolls.
Oh, god damn it. Oh well. Totally did that wrong, but oh well. 44. It's not like I don't have enough of them.
That's a good one.
You know what? I am going to put that one there, because that one would have killed him. So then,
Okay.
I can take that one, apply the damage properly, and then I can target Holokai and do my needle attack. This is a ranged attack, Holokai. I don't know if this matters to you.
Wow.
It's a hit, but
I'll-
it's ranged.
I'll use my reaction.
Deflect missiles!
Lucky.
Nice.
I knew that was
That's
coming.
awesome.
Will I roll here?
I'm going to roll for damage.
Yep.
And then you roll in there's the 1d10 plus 4 plus 5.
Yeah.
And so it automatically 13. So you ignore 13 damage with 5, which you do. So
Okay.
then you, with a free hand, if you want to use a key point, you can throw that needle back at Needleblight.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, it's a key point. That's probably wasted, but it's still
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
your
it's sweet.
I'd
turn.
rather,
That's
Yeah,
probably the
just
only
catch it.
time you'll ever use that.
yeah. I'll
Yeah.
just sketch it and snap it.
Yeah.
444.
It is your turn.
And the last one, that was the one that already went there. Okay, that was round 1.
Right.
Round 2, Veneria.
I gotta do my bonus action, second wind.
That's a good roll.
Yeah.
And then I will target.
Ah.
That's a miss. That's a hit. That's a crit even. That makes up for it, right?
Yep.
How's it?
Here we go.
How's a 19 a crit?
He has
Champion.
improved critical.
champ.
Oh, okay.
And
Cool.
that is a dead blight.
You are next.
Chuck.
All right. If I move over here, is it difficult terrain to get over this little?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna move. Let's try to
Well,
figure
you
this
can't
out.
really go in the buckets, though, right?
Yeah, no,
Buckets
I'm just
are
I'm moving around the buckets a little bit, so I'm just trying to get a better LOS. So I'm gonna go there, and then That's my move. Okay, I'm gonna target that guy and Eldritch Blast. Weird.
That's a hit. That's what, your
Wow.
first hit ever on Eldritch Blast?
I think so. Yeah. And I'm not gonna push him back. I'm just gonna leave him there. So. And yeah.
It's your turn.
Beautiful
Don't you
turn.
have more than one Eldritch Blast? Are you not,
would
you're
I
fifth
would I
level,
get another one?
I thought fifth level you get more than one. Do you not?
Let me look. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Let me
2
look.
beams at fifth
Yeah.
level. Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
So go ahead for your
Okay.
second beam.
All right. Sorry, I'm pulling out.
You can just
All
use
right,
the one
there
in
you
the
go.
chat there.
Attack. Yep. That's cool. I get more
That's a
than one
miss.
beam. Like it matters, but yeah. Okay,
Well,
then
it's two
I'll end
chances
my
to
turn.
miss.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, this one is going to move forward. Target Veneri. Attack with claws. And miss. It's like my first miss.
Make ready.
Yeah.
Kells, where's the
Turn
bomb
comes.
going?
Um,
And you can still do a bonus action spell.
Sweet.
Yeah, because
oh yeah. There's so
those
many
two?
of those.
yep. Give me
Yep.
give me the damage. Okay, so now I don't even have to roll for their saves, because even if they make it, they die.
Nice.
All right. Kels is gonna move up a little bit herself. And
It is
enter.
your turn.
Okay.
It's your turn.
Which one was that again?
It is your turn. It is your turn. It's your turn. It is your turn. It's your turn. You are
Molokai.
next.
Gonna brought our silver short sword, try and chop this one down.
Hit.
Damage.
Oh no.
Terrible damage.
Enough.
It will be your turn next.
Alright, then with our second attack, we will, the other fist will light up, and he will blast out.
Sharukin.
Yeah.
Radiant Sunbolt.
Sonic Boom. That's a hit.
Better roll.
And that's enough for that one too.
Okay.
As a reminder, for concentration spells, you can drop them at any time. It does not have to be on your turn.
I'm dropping my concentration on thorns.
Well, I didn't know if you knew that. So,
I didn't know that. No, I didn't. I thought I'd have to use it as an action, but yeah.
Okay.
No.
I don't know where they went, so I will
I think they went south. Yeah.
down here, so I can see any of them. They're inside there. Yeah. Oh, there's a needle. Does it look like there? Twig blight. Are these twig blights in initiative?
not yet. But if you attack them, they will be.
Yeah. I guess keep going down to these guys here. They're outside. That's about all I can do. I could keep pointing, but nope.
It is
Okay.
your turn.
Miss. Oh, I had 2 people targeted. That's fine. Miss.
It is your turn.
Flank me.
What's this strange thing you talk about
It's
flanking?
your turn.
That's from another realm and another time.
I'm using it on Wednesday nights in D&D. I might part it over. I'm actually enjoying it. Making the I was experimenting on Wednesday night with it.
17's a hit, right? Yeah.
That's a hit, unless something else happens.
Nope, that's it. Damage. Oh, I do right click. I forgot. Haven't done it in so long. Why
Ask
damage?
Dan.
Oh, there we go. Here we go.
It's
He
your
knows
turn.
all about it.
I like the flanking.
No, I meant the damage, applying damage, but yeah.
It's your
Miss.
turn.
That guy's gonna go there. You get up in there. Get up all up in there. Miss. Round 3.
Alright. See if I can. Oh!
Aw.
So close.
I am gonna. Actually. I'm gonna drop my maul.
Dropping your maul.
Pulling out my glaive.
Okay.
So that was him.
That's a hit. Five damage. That's enough, though.
And
That's a hit.
Ooh, good damage.
And
Yeah.
that's enough, too.
that will
Chuck.
end my turn.
All right, I'm just gonna, let's see, I'm gonna move there. And there. And then let's see. Oh, that's the end of my movement. I'm gonna attack that one with Eldritch Blast. I know I'm probably covered, but we'll see.
A little bit.
Yeah.
That's a hit. Boom.
Okay. I'm gonna do that one with my next one.
Critical.
Nice.
Crit.
It's that lucky doll you have in your pocket.
Yeah, it is. I still have that doll, don't I? Yeah, I forget that.
It will be your turn next.
Kells.
Alright, well, we're gonna move on over.
Move it on over.
You see one.
Yay.
You gotta
So yeah,
blast him.
we will... Yeah, of course we're gonna blast it.
All right, go ahead and roll for damage. The chance of me even having to make roll my save is slim to none.
Nice
half
roll.
of 18 is 9, and yeah, he's dead.
It is your turn.
Okay, well, they're hearing that all those noises coming, so now they're running back from the other direction.
Oh, nice.
It's
So
your
many.
turn. It is your turn. It's your turn. It is your turn. It's your turn. It's your turn.
Molokai.
I'm gonna step up here. Silver short sword.
Hit. Nine damage is enough.
Okay. Then with the second part of the attack action, we're gonna radiant bolt him with our free hand.
Hit. And that's enough.
And then we will continue moving here. And bonus action, unarmed strike, flying knee. Just for mixing it up.
Nice.
That's a hit. Right.
And end of turn. That's all I got. Doing.
All right, before you start, now I get to add those ones in the middle of that room. You knew they were coming.
Holy shit.
Look at all those dice.
Molokai poked his head in. Oh, you're not fighting yet. Keeps going. Then Betrayal comes in, goes in front of it. Take that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've now.
Wow.
They're now in that fight now.
So
So
many.
Betrayal.
All right.
Yeah, we're not going to finish this fight tonight. Just a heads up.
No way.
No, no.
We're not finishing it tonight.
I'll step
Wow.
in the door. Take the first one.
We'll probably get through one more round, and that's probably about
Yeah.
it.
It's
All right.
probably a good stopping point.
Yeah.
Hit. Let me see what their hit points are. Oh yeah.
Target the second one.
That's a miss.
Gonna action surge.
Hit. Ah. Come on, Dan, get in there. Oh, he's going to have major cover. Hit. Crit, in fact.
Oh, damn thing.
Dead.
And then I'll continue to step in.
Make ready. Your
Chuck.
turn comes.
All right. Is there a door down here, or is it just this one here?
What do you see?
I see this here, but then I saw like Olokai go down here.
He did go down there.
So-
You're right.
Okay. I'm going to move. down here. I still can't see anything.
That's because you're hugging the wall.
Come a little further.
All right. There you go. All right. All right. I'm gonna target that one.
Chuck sees Volokai, Veneri, sorry, run into the room full of monsters. He goes, "Oh, that's cool."
Yeah.
Keeps running.
Yeah. He's got it covered.
Hit.
15.
Dead.
Dead.
Hit. Not dead.
Not dead.
It is your
All right.
turn.
All right. I have some twiggy blights. Which one is that? Ah.
It is
That was
your
a double
turn.
move for them. They have small legs.
You are
Kels.
next.
Now, nowhere in the rules does it say that indoors and outdoors are different from your thing. As long as they're inside the cloud, you can still nuke them.
Sorry.
Interesting.
So
Yeah, it just said I had to have clear light. I had to be able to see the sky to cast it.
that's right. So
That's crazy.
technically, you can shoot the
So
lightning.
who cares
through
about
the
roofs, right?
yeah. So you could blast these guys if you wanted to.
Yep. She says just trying to get it to ping. This is very irritating. Come on. There we go. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, don't bother rolling.
You are next.
All right.
It's
Enter.
your turn. It's your turn. It's your turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that actually, I believe, is the start of your turn. Am I wrong? When you cast a spell. No. So it is the strength saving throw in there.
Okay.
Should be in chat there.
Yep.
You succeeded.
Ooh.
So you are not restrained. It is difficult terrain there.
Okay. I have
It's
to
your
remake
turn.
the saving throw?
No. No.
No. Okay.
No, you don't.
It is your turn.
I hit.
Wow. These rolls.
Do you want me to play it or?
Nope.
Okay.
It is your turn.
This guy.
It's your turn.
This guy's actually going to be able to get enough to actually attack. That's a hit against Veneri. Veneri.
Yep.
It is your turn. It's your turn. It is your turn.
Oh.
Oh.
Nice.
It's your turn. It is your turn.
Miss.
It is your turn.
Well, that's a hit.
Hit on me.
Yep. That's on Venery Redstorm.
It is your turn. It's your turn.
That's a 1.
It is your turn. Make ready. Your
Okay.
turn
You're in a
comes.
target-rich environment.
I am.
Can you do that spinning,
All right.
swirling kick? Is that a thing?
Yeah. So first we're gonna go with the short sword here.
That's a hit.
Make
Good.
ready. Your turn comes.
Okay. And we're gonna second attack with the short sword on this guy.
Hit. Okay.
Alright, and then we're gonna spend a key point for flurry of blows. So elbow this one.
Miss.
Damn it. Alright, and the second attack on him.
Hit.
It will be your turn next.
Alright. That
Nice.
is
Just wiped out 2 of
all-
them.
It
all
is
I
your
have.
turn.
Take the other 2 out for me.
Yep.
It's your turn. It is your turn. It's your turn. It is your turn. It is your turn.
Okay, so that'll be it for tonight, but just so I can remind myself here, I need to add a few more.
Oh.
Wow.
Couple.
All right, well, I'll turn the battle music off. Thank you guys for entertaining night. Look at that. First 3 hours, no fights. As soon as Coral logs on, you guys fight. Isn't that how it works?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy. Yeah.
Let's see.
Fun times.
Fight a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
All right, so you had a little bit of winning tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of creepiness, but a little bit of winning. So good for you guys. So
Yeah.
I hope you were entertained, and
Yeah.
I will see you
Okay.
guys next week.
Sounds
Bye,
great.
everyone.
Thanks,
Talk
guys.
to you soon.
Good show.
Bye.
See ya.